He got two mics? He got two mics on him or nah? Nah, they know who the stars. Thank you. So the question is, do you think that they're going to be better next year with Carl Anthony Towns or no? Yes or no?
I can't answer that because last year they didn't have their team. It was injured, so I'm comparing it to an injured team. I can't do that. Now, I told you, I don't know if Carl Anthony Townsend fits good on that team. That's what I can't say. That's the hard part.
You saying it like you can't say his whole name. Is it struggling?
Yeah, he got 5 names.
He got 5 first names.
Yeah,
Carl Anthony.
I got a 4. No,
Carl
Anthony
Townsend. Nigga gave him a new name, Townsend. Niggas, that's Robert Townsend's son. Nigga said Townsend.
He got mad first names.
Nah, but
he's stupid too. That's my nigga.
Yeah. He's crazy. Yo.
They shouldn't have gave you 3 first names though. I don't care.
But nah, I feel like they're gonna be better though.
That's my question to you. Do you agree with him having 3 first names?
Yes. He's in the NBA, right?
What?
What you mean, what? He's in the NBA, right?
All right, so you saying they're going to be a better team next year?
Yes.
I'm saying I got to see. I don't know.
Well, let's see. Y'all got this tape.
So how far you think they going?
Conference finals next year, for sure.
Conference finals?
Conference finals, we pushing Boston to 6 or 7. Absolutely.
Facts. Okay.
Absolutely. They go to the conference finals, I'll be there.
I could agree. I agree with that.
Good night. I seen them last year working versus the Blazers. I was there at the game.
You got to tell people that you was happy?
No, I'm just telling you, like, I'm an avid Knicks fan, so I'm going to be there.
I'm happy you went to the game, bro. That's good.
Yes.
I'm glad you're trying to do stuff you always wanted to do, man.
I've been doing stuff I always wanted to do.
Nah.
Yes. I'm glad you're doing stuff you always wanted to do.
Thank you.
Be here with me. Yo, what's the where we at?
Oh shit.
Cardi B and Offset.
Dark. Well, this is considered light, but it's still dark.
Listen, man. First of all,
it's dark.
Tell that boy when you get a Bronx chick what's gonna happen.
What happened?
You don't understand.
What happened?
Dark.
I mean, what I saw, I'm not too sure on exactly what happened. But they going at it online, back and forth online. It's 2 sides to every story, though. It's like, who do you believe? I mean, if Cardi say something, she say something. If Offset say something, he say something. Is who do you want to believe? Now, if it came down to, do you agree with her saying she slept with somebody while the baby was in her? And I'm asking you that because it's females saying, if a guy could do it, why can a girl do it? He slept with girls when she was pregnant, so why she can't sleep with a dude?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the only part I wanted to talk about, because every other part, that's their business. I mean, I hope they figure it out and get it. Exactly. That part, I feel like that's a universal topic. No. The difference is the man. I mean, it's wrong regardless, but the difference is the man is not carrying anything. Right. The woman is. You should. It don't matter even which you get back to the man. It's about protecting your child, being safe with your child. That you shouldn't even, as a woman, want to have somebody else entering your body while you're carrying a child by somebody else.
That's right, Dr. D.
I mean, it's just keeping it 100.
No, that's real talk.
Yeah.
But that's real. Yeah, I don't see. The problem is, we.
And I don't know if it's true. Maybe she might just be saying it to get at him.
No,
but I'm saying if it happened, no, I don't agree.
So that's what I'm saying. I believe that she just said that to get him tight. I'm from the Bronx. I know Bronx
she's gonna push the limits. Yeah.
New York girls, you don't want to deal with a New York.
Yeah, she's gonna tell you your dick is little, you broke, you ain't never do nothing. So yeah, she's pulling on the stop. Fact.
So I think she just said it to get him tight, right?
But it sparked
the conversation with other girls
between women and men. Yeah.
Pete, we say things like stuff is a stereotype or a contradiction. And
it is,
like
though.
That. It is, and then it ain't. I'm the first to tell you, bro, if you do what you do, it's only right. But because females are held at a higher pedestal than us, just from birth.
Period.
when they do the certain things we do, like if you go sleep with 5 women, you don't look.
You
bad.
consider that guy. If a woman do it, you know,
She gets right.
she consider
and
her.
it's only because from birth, women are held at a higher pedestal than us from birth. So it is another thing. It's just like we can't do stuff women do.
Yeah.
Right? A woman could go smack another girl ass. We can't do that. A woman
But
a woman, hold on.
Yeah.
A female could be gay for one day. We can't do that. So it's stuff that we can't do that a female knows is real stuff.
Yeah, but
I mean, hold on. You never saw a female that was a lesbian for one day? She might have did it because she wanted to try it?
no, but what I'm saying is you're not doing that, but it's men that have been curious and then they came back. So I mean, they are doing
but
it.
they can't come back. That's the thing.
They've done
There
it.
ain't no comeback.
But what I'm saying, my
It's
thing,
cool
my
if
my
you do
point.
what you do, that's just what it is.
Yeah,
and it ain't
for sure.
nothing wrong
I'm
with
not
that in
knocking
the
it,
world.
but
it ain't coming back. You can't come back from as a guy and say, I'm not this.
Oh
after
no,
you do
no,
that.
no, no.
A
Of course
female
not.
Can.
Yeah, of course not.
A female can be a lesbian for 3 years, and the 4th year say I don't want to do it no more, and she's straight.
But no,
Am I right?
I got one better for
disagree or do you agree?
I agree with you.
All right.
I got one better for you. A woman running it up, asking niggas for bread and all type of shit, that's cool. If a nigga do it, it may work, but niggas gonna be like, you a bum ass nigga.
Right.
You just going around asking women for money. But if a woman do it, it's cool. But I feel like with the sex thing, I mean, I guess, we in the era where women feel like I'm gonna act like a man, but I just feel like it's the biggest difference of a man is entering you. You're allowing a man to enter you. So that's what makes it different. Where you should be cautious with how many you're letting enter, because he's going in. You know what I mean? Like, opposed to a man.
I explain it like this, right? If you go right now, no homo, you take your piece, you rub it on a gate, right? Right? Look. Nothing's gonna happen. You might not catch anything. If a female go and paw pants and then rub her private part on a gate, she's gonna have all type of infections. She might break out. There's a lot of stuff that's gonna happen down there.
That's a wild analogy, but I got you.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
It's crazy wild.
I got you.
But you understand?
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Yes.
All right, that's it.
That analogy is dog. Yeah, I see you.
You gotta take it to a different place.
Do you think they doing all of that for promotion? Because over the fucking 8 years they've been together, every time a single was about to drop or a perfume or something was about to drop.
Wow, I didn't think about that. Are they doing it for
Yeah, I never followed it that much. I never followed like
So you
them
know
to know that. I mean, I seen them go at it, but I never paid attention to what follows. I mean,
I guess we gotta wait
I don't
and
know.
see.
Yeah, I guess we gotta wait and see.
Now, for that being said, if something drops,
Then I'm not gonna take none of it seriously.
then yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how it is at this point. Because before, when they did that, she dropped the perfume.
I mean, but also we live in a world now that shit could be real and people just want to capitalize off of what's really happening. Like, let me figure how to turn a positive into a negative.
I think it's real, though. Honestly, I think it's real. Bottom line, I think it's real.
Like, you feel me, G-Lock? Like, before, I would say people stage stuff, but we live in the era now, something real could happen, and somebody right after could do something to coincide with it just to get whatever benefit they can out of it. So, I mean, I don't know. I think they should figure it out offline. I'm always an advocate of that.
If you a guy and you from somewhere else, I don't think you want a chick from New York. I'm just being real. I'm just telling you. I'm just being totally real with you.
What about the other boroughs? Describe all the
You
boroughs
don't want,
and
I
the different type
said
of chicks.
New York. So don't
do that to Queens, though.
New York. I'm gonna be real with you. If you did,
Yeah,
might want to.
I ain't gonna lie. He right.
Nah, but I'm gonna keep it real.
You right.
I found that a woman from Queens, you're more likely to get a decent one. I found that.
Nah. In my earlier life, I had like a mark or something over there. Yeah, so nah.
What you mean?
Nah, it's New York. It's New York. I got
New
beat
York
up.
area.
Yeah, I got beat up. It's
Yeah.
New York.
New York, if you're a dude from out of town, you
It's
from
New
somewhere
York.
else, tread lightly with a New York girl. You
For
know
sure.
what I'm saying? They wasn't raised right. Like, we just wasn't raised right. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, most of our fathers ain't here, all of us. We just wasn't raised right. Like, you see how other places they grow up with their family, they got their mother, their father. When you look at it, you go anywhere else, they come from their home. If you look from
Nigga said anywhere else.
anywhere.
No, Queens usually have the moms and the pops.
I said, Chris,
But
Queens,
G-Lock-
Better than the Bronx.
better than the Bronx,
Brooklyn.
Harlem.
Yo,
all that,
before I
yeah.
Especially Harlem.
before I stamp
Right.
any of this, I'm gonna go look at my statistics and my census. You know what I mean?
We got
Yeah.
people here. We can Google that.
Somebody look this up. Somebody look up.
What boroughs stay together the most? What's the highest divorce rate in the 5 boroughs of New York City?
But then that's still not good statistics because a lot of people don't get married.
Right.
But they together. We not gonna know.
We don't, and that's another thing we don't do up here. We don't get married.
Yeah, we not gonna know.
People got they have both parents. They're married. They've been married for 15, 20 years up here. That don't happen. I'm still looking for my father. Calico said he was
said.
white. I'm looking for him.
I told Calico that first day he was wrong. Your father's here.
And my father was that ugly boy. If he believed it.
You ain't never see somebody ugly, nigga. You ugly, so. No. Yo, what's the next? What's the
Mr.
next?
Outside. They scared to come outside.
G-Lock is activated.
Yo, hold on. Oh, shit.
What happened?
Yo, Mayor Adams, he turned it right. Yo, Mayor Adams. Right.
Oh, that's crazy. No, I knew it went out. I thought they touched it by accident. I didn't know that.
Battery died.
Adams turned that shit out.
Dog, yeah, he ain't want niggas talking about it.
Go crazy.
So you got to switch, right?
That's right.
Nah, bro.
That's not gonna hold you.
I don't like reposado. I'm good. What's it? Oh. We good, G-Lock? Almost just broke a light.
No fucking light went out.
Also, the Bronx has the highest divorce rate.
Highest divorce rate?
Yeah.
She's from the Bronx, too.
I'm from the Bronx. Yeah. I said that. He didn't got him a problem. He wild out. That's not cool. He from the Bronx? You trying to put a nigga ball?
No.
Oh, I thought you said she from the Bronx.
No.
I'm talking about Cardi B.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
You know how she talk? Oh, yeah, you good. You grew up right. You grew up right.
This nigga gotta get docked 2 weeks in a row, my nigga. Ain't nobody else gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, my nigga. This nigga gotta get docked, my nigga.
Yo, listen. This show wouldn't be rocking if it wasn't because of me.
I don't wanna hear none of that.
Fuck you talking
I
about?
don't wanna hear none of that. Accountability.
This show wouldn't be rocking.
You feel me, G-Lock?
It won't happen here.
That's cool, but take accountability. That's your problem. You're older than me. Take accountability.
I took it. What you want me to do?
You want to be my little brother, right?
What?
You want me to be your little brother, right?
No,
Take accountability.
Yeah, he's there.
Take accountability. I'm not there. I'm chilling. I'm being funny.
The nigga came and talk. He said, you want to be my little brother, right?
Yeah.
What? You want me to be your little brother, right?
Yeah, take accountability, nigga.
This nigga doing more than just coke, you said?
We good.
We good? Let's get it.
Alright, so
We ain't getting no money, dock me. Dock me the 2 days right now. We ain't making no money. I'm docked. Thank you.
it's deferred payment.
Fuck you, I'm docked.
Them checks come in. Everybody should have.
Yo, first of all, you like tell him he should be happy you're here because we was doing this ourselves.
That's cool.
I brought him along trying to get you some money.
I'm here.
Relax.
I've been getting it. I'm here, though.
Yo, what?
And now that I'm here,
When have you
I'm
been
here.
getting it?
Goods for like 13 years.
13?
Yes.
You counting battle rapping now?
I'm counting gambling. I'm counting battle rap.
You counting gambling?
Yes. I made a lot doing that.
Yeah, but that's not getting money, bro. That's the
So what is it then?
risk of taking of just
Life
doing
is a
something.
risk, nigga. We taking a risk right now.
That's just a gambling ain't getting money.
It is if I leave with that bitch. Ain't it, Uncle Rob?
I watch you.
If you walk out of there, you see me walk out of there some nights when I needed a ride from you, and you see me walk out of there some nights when I could give you a ride.
Well,
Yeah, so there's the difference.
If you had to live off gambling, you couldn't do it.
Oh no, that's why I stopped.
So that's what I'm saying.
I didn't say I could live off of gambling. I said I got money when I was gambling. I did. It's some niggas that gamble and never win. They go in there hoping they gonna win every day.
But I saw you lose more than you won.
I mean, you
lost more than you won?
no, you got called when I lost more than I
No,
won. I
no.
didn't call you every time I won.
No, you ain't call me every time you lost, nigga.
No, I did. How was I getting out of there? Oh, I called you when I lost. When I was gambling, my nigga, it's at all costs.
You couldn't get the call.
I'm not eating. I'm not getting the valet. I'm not even getting I'm not giving the cab money home.
Yeah.
Until I finish playing. After I play, depending on how it goes, we think about everything after.
Word.
Dark. Don't do that no more.
Mayor.
You talking about that time you left with that white man?
A white man.
Fucking go ahead.
Me, your father?
So Mayor Adams' indictment. How y'all feel about that? Him being peddling through $10 million.
That nigga like Little Bill. I saw Little Bill every time I look at man. Little Bill don't get the. My
Yo,
son was outside. Yo, listen.
he was smoking hookah.
Yo, listen. First of all, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Because this is what I hate. Anybody that's watching this right now, right? Everything is a hustle. Everything you find a way to get around and make some bread. My son found a way to get some bread out of it, and he got some bread out of it. We just caught him. If we wanted to caught him, anything would have been
No,
fine.
but
of course that we caught him.
Yo.
I hate him
No.
for that. But if I want to caught him, man, that's it.
But this the thing, though. With me, it's like all politicians are crooked.
That's
Period.
what I'm saying.
Every one of them.
Yeah.
It's just who's playing the game to bring what to light at what time and do it. That's why I don't get into politics. I don't get into politics. I don't get into religion.
At all.
I'm just mad the nigga got my name because now that's a bad representation of Eric. You know what I mean? It's Eric Adams. That's a ball. See, I don't think of it.
Yo, how's the city? It's fucking rats. The streets stink. You remember when the fucking train station?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Nobody want to say nothing, right? I'm gonna keep it 100.
You didn't say nothing.
And that's my point. I'm not. I don't talk politics.
You cut him off to do that?
No, but remember
No, I cut him off. I was about to say something, then I thought about it, and I said,
Like the city literally fucking stinks. I haven't seen one of that shit in the longest.
Yeah.
The storefront dudes used to come out with a
come and do the whole-
and
yeah,
wash
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
fucking street corners off.
Oh, he got that money and ain't do nothing. That's he got that money and was up outside. He was
well,
outside.
no, you know one thing
Bill
one thing I don't like though is my son legalized weed, then he unlegalized it, then he started like, come on, make up your mind, my
Wait,
nigga. You
is
smoke
weed
pot or not,
unlegalized
nigga?
right now?
You smoke weed, don't you?
Weed is unlegalized
What they
right
said with the homie on the roof? You smoke weed, don't you? Yeah, like he set him down.
Because you can't, because everybody can't have a license. You gotta have a license. They don't have license. They just open in spots. So that's why they're doing that.
Is it legal or is it not, my nigga?
But
That nigga said for weed or guns, man. What's up?
it's
I'm being honest though. Like,
It's up.
it's not that serious for him doing. That's the only thing
look like
that I don't like. No, I don't,
Might be
nigga.
your father.
Nigga, that's not my
Not
father.
sure.
Mayor Adams is not my father.
Might be. I'm looking at you.
I look nothing like
wait,
that,
wait.
man. Nigga
Yo,
said,
what camera? Yo, get a close
yo,
up.
don't get no close. My nigga, I do
Yo,
not
I'm
look
not
like
gonna lie
fucking
to
Mayor
you.
Adams, my nigga.
I'm being dead serious.
I don't
You
look like Mayor Adams. Nigga,
Like-
you look, nigga.
All right, look.
All right, we talking mayors. He look like Rudy.
Hold on.
You
Find
say
a
your
picture.
father was white.
Find a
Nigga look
picture.
like Rudy Giuliani's son. Huh?
Find a picture of Mayor Adams when he was young. I know he looked like
No, he didn't. First of all, I got hair.
No, that's what I'm saying. When he was young.
He didn't have fever. He lost his hair at 14, bro.
But yeah, I mean, I agree with what he said. All politicians and all that.
Yeah, they all crooked.
So it
They all
ain't.
crooked.
It's not nothing that surprised me more
At
than
all.
bro. It is.
I mean, the timing is just the timing. The timing of we had one person from New York get indicted, now we got another, so that's something to go off of.
What makes it? What makes it worse though is as a black man, and that's what I.
For sure, yeah.
That's what
I mean, but this is the thing though. We said this the last episode. I'm gonna say it again. If the mayor wasn't black, it would not reach our radius. None of our people would be talking about it. But because it is, you're gonna see memes, you're gonna see jokes.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga looks like Shiggy. Shout out to Shiggy.
See, that's not.
That looks like
Yo,
Shiggy.
listen.
That does not look like me, bro.
Listen.
That looks like my nigga
Please.
Shiggy.
Please put up.
That does not look
Put
like
this on
me.
the screen.
That looks like Shiggy. And yo, why would you pull it up though? This nigga's working for Goodz. This nigga's working with Goodz. Yo, we got camera
Yo,
crew that's
hold on.
working with Goodz. Why would he
Hold
go
on,
get
bro.
the pic and pull it up?
Hold on, bro. Say this is not.
That
I'm
don't
not-
look like me, bro. That nigga does not. No, bro. Shout out to my nigga Shiggy.
Yo, bro.
That
Yo,
look
bro,
like
hold
Shiggy,
on.
bro. That nigga
All right,
don't
so
look like me,
we
bro.
don't vote in here. You said it don't. What you feel? Let's be real.
Keep it 100.
Yo, bro, what you feel?
Keep it 100. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on.
This podcast
Hold on,
ain't going
what you
nowhere. Niggas will get fired. Keep it 100 though. Keep it 100 though. Nah, I'm just saying. Keep it 100.
You want me the nigga to get fired, nigga?
No, I'm not.
We
I'm
gonna get another-
firing niggas on the
we
spot.
gonna-
Keep
we
it
gonna
100
get another
though.
little animal leaving right here.
Keep it 100 though.
Yo, look. Yo.
Man.
Bro, all right, let's go down. Larry Love, tell me the truth.
Keep it 100, Larry. No, G-Lock, and the problem is, G-Lock,
You ain't going,
Larry, you know what's fire? You know what that screen was?
No, stop.
The screen was him.
Be real, Larry.
No, bro.
Larry, this shit like you.
No.
You're fired.
No, Larry, what was the screen before? Unc, does that look like me, Unc? Show Unc. Unc got glasses. Show him. No. Now look, let me ask you this, Larry. Hold on, no. Larry, what was before Mayor Adams, what was the screen? Before you told him to turn it back on. What color was the screen?
Black.
That's what he wished his father was. Continue.
I don't know. I think that was a metaphor thing. He's still
Yeah.
battle rapping.
Yes.
Yo, just do me a favor. Do a poll, and we're gonna do a poll on the
No, we're not, bro. No, we're not. First of all, what type of nigga is you? Somebody's getting indicted. Why are you putting me with anything with them? Salute to him. I don't want to be in nothing in him. It's not. Don't put me with
They
him.
might come get you because you look like him.
No, they won't.
They don't know
No,
what's going on.
I look nothing like that, bro.
Larry Love, you bugging because you know that look like him.
He does not look like me, bro.
We get rid of him, not you, bro.
No, we're going to get rid of
We
you.
put him on.
We're going to get
He's
rid of
not-
you.
He brings nothing to the table but coming
Yeah,
here.
are you
to talk.
crazy?
What's the next question?
Are you
man?
crazy?
Are you crazy?
What the fuck is he talking about, nigga? No, nigga. What is that?
Yeah, we got more. We ain't letting the mayor off like that, man. The city is really. We need fucking.
Oh, we need to get you up here.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
I mean, because the thing is this. What do you want? Like, we can say what we want to say. We can say whatever. The city gonna be fucked up. That's it.
No. When we had what's that picture?
Who?
Giuliani.
Right. We was good.
It was a
See, G-Lock, I ain't want to. That's what I stopped myself from
I didn't
saying.
want to get into politics.
I don't do politics, but that's how I
We
felt.
don't do politics, but we live in the city. Yo, the pandemic.
Nah, I'm sorry, I don't live here.
Riding jet skis.
I'm sorry, I don't live in the city. I don't understand it.
Yeah, me neither.
So what are you talking? I don't understand it.
My office is in the city. I gotta come to the city to do shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. It's wild rats. I saw a rat attacking a pigeon, and they're hungry. It's mad little DNAs
Dog.
running around.
It's no
Dog.
DNAs. It's no DNAs.
DNA is the head rat
It's no.
down there.
Good, you look like Chuck E.
He
Cheese.
control all of them.
No, I don't.
DNA do one little sound, all the rats run after you. It's
Them
funny.
niggas don't come out of nowhere.
There's a lot of them down there. But it's like, I don't want to get too deep into politics, man, because everybody got their own.
I'm waiting for the next question.
All right.
I don't talk politics.
Yeah, so fuck the politics. Knowing what we know about
Please
Diddy,
put that up.
do we pack up his music?
No.
Knowing we know about Diddy, pack up his music. Nah, we
No,
don't pack
you
his
can't.
ass.
You can't pack up his
It's not
music
about R. Kelly,
because you gotta separate art from emotion. Like what he did musically got nothing to do with what he did publicly. Like what he did, if he needs to get handled for that, if he's guilty. But his music is his music. He put out good music. I don't think one got nothing to do with the other. And we did it. And niggas was on our helmet about that too.
We didn't get. I said we.
I seen it.
We didn't get deep into it, right? So this
He's
is
guilty.
what I'm
Whatever they
saying.
said he did that shit, man.
Listen, this is what I'm gonna say. What I was talking about is this, right? If you charging him on, because I did see something come out where he beat up Cass and all, charge him on those things. All right, all that is dead wrong. A man doing whatever he doing under his roof in his house.
But you know what they saying? It's saying how he was doing it though.
How?
So,
Flying people
no. So it's like, right? I was having this conversation yesterday when I was streaming somewhere. It's like, let's say, right, for instance, right, a woman, okay, let's go with the Central Park joints. When a woman used to be out late night jogging at Central Park with clothes on.
Right.
Now, one will call it stupid, right? In my opinion, if I had a sister, if I had a mother, if I had an aunt, if I had a girl, if I had anybody, I would be like, yo, don't be out late at night. But just because you out late at night, that don't mean you're a warrant to get raped or have somebody fondle you or approach you or harass you in the wrong way. So the allegations and the charges on him is not that they was having parties and freak-offs, that he's drugging people at them parties and they're getting raped.
Okay, I understand that. Now check this.
Yeah.
Now check this. If I know that this park has rapists in it, why would I go run there?
That's a logical response.
So what you're saying, if I know this party has drugs and I've heard these are the things that's happening, why do I go there?
But even if you
paying $150,000 for an apartment up there, I feel I feel privileged that I could walk in the park across the street and there's going to be people to protect
No,
me.
it's supposed to.
But even if you go into a party and I say I just want to go to this party, it's a breaking the law because if you go to the party and you just go to the party, if you go to the party and you do drugs, that don't mean because I did that. Everybody's thought process is different. Maybe I want to go to the party and get high, but I don't want to do this. So it's still breaking the law if that's what's happening. Just because I got high at the party doesn't mean I should be getting taken advantage of and something happened to me that I don't want to happen.
Yeah, so
That's
rape,
what they're saying. Yeah.
Rape is different. So if somebody got you
Or if he's drugging them too.
or if he's drugging them without them knowing. People
Yeah.
going to them parties is knowing they're doing fucking drugs. That's a front now. So now rape is something totally different. If a girl goes to this party and she gets raped, she says no, stop, then you're getting raped.
But you want to
Hold on.
Yeah.
If you go to this party, knowing there's drugs there and you're going to do drugs and party, you're not going there. That's what I'm saying. You're going there for that.
I totally understand what you're saying, but I feel like me and you are just more knowledgeable. Or it's just different. People's brains just work differently. So it's just the law. It's like you can think about this. You can go to a party. You can know there's drugs at a party. And you can say, maybe I want to do drugs. But if you give me a drug or you give me too many drugs that I didn't ask for, you're still breaking the law. So you're out of pocket.
Yeah, but I mean, no, but what I'm saying is that's what they're saying.
I mean, I think they got some type of proof of it, though. Because, I mean,
That's what it's
no,
saying.
I'm saying, the feds, what I'm trying to say to you, me and you both know this, the feds don't pull up without proof.
No, of course.
So if they came to get them,
They came and
they
got
got
him,
some.
it was
Or they not showing up. They're not pulling up to get them if they don't got
The only
nothing.
thing I was saying was, if it's just a matter of him throwing freaky parties under his roof, he's good. That's all I was
But I think
saying.
it's past that, though, now.
But what I'm saying is, as far as other stuff he can be charged for, like the beating up and all
Mm-hmm.
the things I've seen. Because if you're trying to, I feel like what they're trying to do with him is, because he's a black man with power, is they throw these things out for us to see and for us to talk about. And people go crazy like they're doing now, putting memes up, saying stuff. They do that to break you down. So even if you beat the case or you come out, morally you fucked up because they done destroyed you that way.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm saying? So you saying you feel like he should go to jail and do some time?
I mean, I feel like if all the shit that they saying when it gets proven, yeah, if he did that shit, hell yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that shit is wild. G-Lock?
How do y'all feel about TikTok and Instagram? How do y'all feel about that reshaping society and
Oh,
everything?
I love TikTok.
How do you feel about how it moves with
We love TikTok, but we always
But
demand
just in
money.
general, social media just in general, like how you think
I
it
feel like
affects society.
I feel like with the social media, with the society and taking over, it actually fucked it up. I'm gonna tell you why. Like the kids nowadays, they don't do nothing active no more. Nothing active going on. All they do is stay on the phones. It's nothing active. It's not going to the, like when I was younger, we used to go to skate.
Play hide and seek.
You know what I'm saying? We used to skate key was the spot.
Baseball, basketball.
Skate key was the, you know why? We had no social media, but that we was looking forward every week to going to skate key. You know what I'm saying? Play basketball.
For the people who don't know what skate key is, describe what that is.
Oh man, skate key was on 138th Street, man. Look, the skate key had times you could go, right? People think it was a skating rink, but it was a party. So people think it was all about skating. It wasn't. So there are certain times where they had 10:30 to 1, I believe, and then 1 to something, right? So when I was going from 10:30 to 1. I was going from the 1 to something. It was wild 1 to something. I was young, like 14, 15. But that's where we went to look for girls, bro. That's the real talk. That's where all the girls was. You got fresh, you doing your best shit to go there. People wasn't even skating. They had a skating joint, and then they had a dance floor. One of the
Never
skating
been
was a
there.
dance floor,
Sound fire, though.
and the other joint was a skating ring. It was probably like 3 people on the skating ring. On the dance floor, though, that's where everybody at. You know what I'm saying? Skate key was.
I mean,
But so I think social media messed up all the things like that, all the activities people did. We don't have no more camps and kids going away to camps, and we used to look forward to that for the summer because we playing mad games and meeting up people and stuff like that. We don't have a lot of those things because of social media. Everybody is stuck on social media, and social media puts up a front and make people they gotta be certain type of people. Why do you think all these girls are getting their lips done and shit like that? When they body done, they think they have to do that. It's not even the girls they getting these long weaves. I got a 100-inch. They not doing it because for the guy, because we don't like that. They doing it to show off to the other girl. Because if I got a 100-inch, bitch, you don't got this 100-inch. I'm doing it. I'm bigger than you.
I mean, that's the curse, but I feel like it is a gift and a curse. I feel like social media is why we are who we are. I mean, like, so social media.
You wasn't nobody before.
You crazy? Yes, I was. Neither was you.
You was nobody before social media.
So you got popping like the old school way? No, you wasn't. I never heard of you, homie. I never heard of you, homie. I watched you on Lions Den on YouTube. I watched you on Lions Den on YouTube. Bro, stop. And you're a fucking walking hypocrite. You sat there and told Rich Dollars about wearing skinny jeans. On the last episode, you had fucking capris on. So don't tell me who you was before social media. Social media kept the evidence. You was fucking wearing capris in the first episode. You look crazy. Get back to the old goods. Get back to the old goods. That's what we want to see, Uncle Rob. Get back to the old goods.
Chill, Fido. This is what he do. So he yelling through this. He's an animal.
No, I'm not an animal. I just got to get the show lit. I got to get the show lit.
He gets crazy.
All right?
But he's talking about time, though. Time is different, so you can't do that. You talking 30 years ago. If I had some baggy jeans right now, you would be saying that to me.
Yes.
So stop.
No, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you though. I do feel like it's a gift and a curse because like I said, it does eliminate the label and the process, and a lot of good has came out of it to get people popular.
True.
But on the downside,
a lot of money over
social media.
It's about how you use it.
How you use it, yeah.
That's what it is.
Some people use it for entertainment and they're not doing nothing, which I feel like is bad. But if you use it as a marketing tool to get your business, get your talent out there, it's very resourceful. But I do agree as far as kids with activities because that shit, when you say that now, it's like foreign. Like, yo, I'm about to go on Twitch and play GTA. Yo, you don't want to go play baseball? You don't want to go bowling? Like, bowling alleys, I know they lost money. Movie theaters lost. All that shit is like, that shit is extinct, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So I definitely, it's an up and down side.
The word is fucked up, right? Because it's called social.
No, nobody's being social.
Right.
That's the fucked up part of it.
That's
It's
real.
actually called social.
And nobody's being social.
Nobody's being social.
No, it's crazy when you around a bunch of people now and y'all supposed to be social, and I'm a victim of it, and you just be on your phone. Everybody be like this.
Yeah.
Together, though.
Yeah, together.
You're not home. Niggas is out eating. What you getting? Sweet and sour?
Sweet and sour?
Huh?
This nigga just eat sweet and sour about the back.
Huh?
He one of them.
No, I just named that.
Yo, listen. He was one of them kids that ate sweet and sour.
I eat good.
He still do it.
Man, we do steak,
Like he'll go to
ribeye.
McDonald's getting 13
McDonald's.
sweet and sour sauce and eat out the pack.
You still eat McDonald's?
Who?
You. So why would you say that with me?
Well, that's not you ate McDonald's. Honestly.
Years ago, bro. I eat McDonald's.
What years?
Probably like 6-7 years ago.
That's it?
Yeah.
You just started eating good.
I just started eating good. Yo, this nigga's crazy, bro. I just started eating good. Yo, what's wrong with this guy, bro?
No, I'm happy for you to see
What do you mean you're happy?
Another thing is this, though. Like what Uncle Rob was saying, imagine going on social media and your face pop up.
That's a beautiful thing.
Everything about it. Nobody want to
That's a beautiful thing.
Do that. Put DNA face on
Put me on social media. That's a beautiful day.
Let's scare every kid and say, this is how you gonna look.
Listen, man.
If you want him on
You see,
the hour,
listen,
this is how you gonna look.
you see my face on social media, you know something good might happen in your life.
Yeah, nah, like,
Absolutely.
You might get bit.
Good night.
Yeah.
Do you consider it a tool, or can it be used against you? Like, can it be used for good and bad?
It's what you get into. Like me, I don't do the drama. That's why it's always been good on my end. It's like people get on there and you think you're doing one thing, next thing you know, Jerry Springer, the Maury Show, all that shit, Steve Wilkos is happening on social media. So if you get caught up in it, it's gonna be dangerous for you. You gotta know how to separate it from reality and that being the world. When I'm on social media, it's okay, I'm on here having fun. I don't take none of that stuff serious. I don't take none of it being real, because when I get off of there, then I'm living my real life. Some
like
people
when
think social media is real.
That's the majority of people on there. That's like when people say, you don't follow me on Instagram. Like, I know you in real life. Like we cool. Why you want me to follow you that bad? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to. Yeah, but you're supposed to just follow me. So I'm supposed to just knowingly go and just follow you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I use that stuff really for business, straight for business.
Word.
I don't use that I use it for business. I use it to connect with the people that rocks with me, to talk to them, to promote whatever I'm promoting, to let them know what I'm doing. These people, some people really take it sin as life to them. So that's where it get messed up when you get too deep into it like that.
For sure. Dog.
Speaking of promoting, let's talk about that. What's happening with that John and Cassidy battle? Because this will be out before that happens.
No, okay.
So what
It might not have to come.
What happened? What's happening?
All right, get busy. I'm here to answer questions.
Hold on, I don't know what.
No.
I need to know something so I can ask the question.
Go ahead, G-Lock. Go ahead, we go.
With the owner. Go ahead.
I didn't do nothing. I don't know what he's talking about. Go ahead, man.
What's happening with the John and Cassidy battle, and what role do y'all play in the whole thing?
I'm there. I'm a fan of the culture, man. I'm happy that it's going down. I think John and Cassidy. I think I think the run John is on this year is like solidifying him in a different realm. Like I feel like John was always fire. John, to me, I look at John as a legend, but I feel like, you know, a lot of people would try to give him pushback, and then he had that one battle with Surf where they tried to hate on him. But I feel like this last year he just been on so much bullshit, from the frag battle to just the consistency and the running the people he's been battling over and over and over and over. Sirius Jones in 3 days. It's like this battle, because of Cassidy being who he is going to put him somewhere else. But I got John winning. Like I fuck with Cassidy, but
I
think he could beat John.
I think John been, you know what I'm saying, been putting in this type of work.
For sure.
What happens in battle rap is they judge you by your last performance. He lost one battle, and then it was like he was the worst dude. That's how battle rap is. But I think this is big for him because of the odds that's going to be on him because it's Cassidy. He said something that made sense. So I think Cassidy was getting better because he was battling more frequent. So he was getting better. He was trying to understand, you know what I'm saying, all stuff that's going on in battle rap now. But I think when he go in there, it's not going to be the same Cassidy. I just don't think Cassidy is made for this era at all. I think as far as promoting and
he's the greatest.
You know what I'm saying? He's very good with that. But actually get on stage and
Because is it a difference on how you rap in a battle that's in the studio with execs and all of that than it is on a stage?
No, it's just the time difference. So what worked 20 years ago don't work now. Like the metaphors have advanced, the punchlines have advanced, the attacks have advanced, the angles is.
And you on a stage, like you said, all that plays a part.
Yeah, but not like because we done seen certain people in this era that they might not be good on the stage, but when you dissect the material's up to par. Just the material alone, I haven't seen a complete battle where I'm like, all right, he got it figured out. I've seen spaces where I'm like, okay, that was dope. But as far as a complete you know what I mean, battle. But I will give him this, though. I don't feel like nobody destroyed him since he came back. So that...
You bugging. What battle you saw? I battled him. He bugging.
You didn't destroy him.
Wow, he got booed the last 2 rounds.
You won, bro. I didn't say you lost.
Nah, destroyed him.
No, you didn't destroy him. You did not destroy Cassidy, bro. All right. All right, dog. All right, dog. I got you winning the battle clearly, but I'm talking about a destruction. No, because I don't think that was the best Goodz.
I feel like, hey, I'm no, you know what? Let me not say that. Cause I don't fight everybody, but I don't fight that.
You think you destroyed him? I'm not mad at you for saying that.
No. You know what it is? Yeah, I feel like just because it wasn't even really because of me. It was somewhat because it wasn't all because of me. It was because they booed him the next 2 rounds.
Yeah.
He got in your mind too.
He didn't get in my mind.
He said nobody beat him. He's in your head too.
I never said he didn't lose. I said he didn't get destroyed, Uncle Ra. Uncle Ra, you think he got destroyed before?
No.
Since he came back. I don't think he got destroyed either. I think he lost though.
I don't totally.
Like I'm talking about a body.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yes, I think he lost though.
I don't care about battle rap that. No, you could destroy and come back.
No. That was everybody's goal, which is to destroy Cassidy.
Why?
Nobody destroyed him.
I don't think that was everybody's goal.
Because he's the fucking GOAT. Because he's the energy. Because he's the best battle rapper alive.
No, he just.
He's trolling, but the one part I agree with is nobody destroyed him. No, I'm keeping it on it.
I probably not. Yeah, I can say that. But I mean, it's kind of hard to destroy somebody.
I mean, it's odd because it's like.
Adi Boom got destroyed.
It's odd because it's like.
That's just hard, but it's hard. Look.
But what I'm saying is it's odd, and I'm saying it because I know I'm better than him, but I don't know if I could destroy him because it's like the separation of how good we are to how he is. It should be a destruction. So I don't know why it's not.
No, but it is not. But you know why? It's because when you promote that good and you afterwards you talk like you have that much confidence that you could lose and still.
But I also don't think nobody had their best performance against him. I don't know what the variable
Right,
is.
but I mean, I feel like it's kind of hard to have your best.
So, but you know what I think it is? I think that's why. Because everybody will go into it just feeling like I'm that much better, so I'm not gonna, you know what I mean?
And then I feel like if you go extra, like you go crazy, they're gonna look at you like you overdoing it. You gonna like that for Cassidy?
I mean,
In battle rap.
yeah, I mean,
But
I think John John might do it though.
I think if somebody's gonna do it,
It's gonna be John John for sure. Word.
Top 3 worst battle rappers.
I can't tell you that, G. Like I don't know.
That's a Larry Love question. I just had to.
Yeah, Larry Love.
Man, why would say it would be Larry Love?
Yeah, Larry Love. I don't know.
Larry Love, what's your top 3?
I just watch.
How about that?
Yo, put it like this, right? And I'm saying this, keeping it all the way 100.
I can answer that.
I don't watch nothing I don't like. TV shows, I wouldn't sit there to watch it long enough to know I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm changing the channel.
With me, honestly, I don't think no battle rapper is like we said the worst. It's hard for me to say because I think every battle rapper is nice.
Yeah, if they doing it on this level.
Just that
And
the
to
way,
get to
yeah.
that point,
If
like,
they
that's
doing-
why they had like you.
No, if you battle rapping on the level that they're leading on, nobody's trash. It's just any given night and what works and preference. What do you like? You feel me? It's people.
It's preference.
Yeah, it'd be wild when people would say we're trash. There's no way you could say that. It's just, do you like
No,
it?
you can. That's just your opinion.
Yeah, but I'm saying, honestly, it's just, do you like good style? Do you like DNA style?
Right.
You can say, I don't think he won, or this ain't my style, but it's not trash once you reach a certain level. Because it's not opinionated on what's the level. When you write at a certain level, that's just what it is. Good night.
I all battle rap, man. Phone calls.
Who would you say currently is carrying the torch in battle rap?
Right now, that's hard. If this was 2 years ago, I could have said it. Who's carrying the torch right now?
J-Rock.
Yeah.
I'll take T-Rock.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm going with that all day.
people carrying
like
the
that.
torch right now, I'm going with Tay-Rock and Rum Nitty. New generation. And Tay-Rock from my...
And
But I'm...
maybe it's Rum Nitty, both of them.
No, I'm saying, but Nitty's newer than us.
Then he came around right after us.
Yeah, but he didn't get his just due until a little while
He
after.
didn't get his just due don't mean he's new. That's what I'm saying. You can't just because
Yeah, he's not new, but I'm saying like,
No,
well,
I'm not saying nothing.
I am. He's new,
Not making
nigga.
no
He's
sense.
new,
Not
nigga.
new. The nigga said he's been around for mad long, but he didn't get his just due, so he knew.
No,
He's stupid.
no, I'm not, bro. I'm
He's
smarter
so
than
like
you.
He's smart.
I'm
He's
talking
now
like
trying
I'm
to make it
smart.
like-
First of all,
He's stupid.
I'm smarter than you. First of all, what I said is,
He's
no, I'm not. I'm making the comparison to Tay-Rock. He's newer than Tay-Rock. So I'm saying if there's anybody else carrying the torch, is Rum Nitty. It's Rum
Rob.
Nitty and Tay-Rock.
Did you hear this?
What do you...
Rum Nitty is.
Did he go back?
That's what I'm trying
He just wasn't killing people.
Right.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, right? If you've been around for a long time, but you just got your big break...
He's never wrong.
It's not that I'm never wrong. Can I get my point? If they going to disagree, that's the name of the show. They can do that in the comments. Can I get the point out?
Get the point.
If you've been around for a long time, but you're not seen, no, I'm looking at Uncle Rod. That's my uncle. If you've been around for a long,
Right?
can I finish?
That's my. Yo, I'm saying he's.
Oh, so G-Lock, this is the game where we cut DNA off and assume he's wrong because he's not getting his point out. You niggas are crazy.
I'm with you though.
I'm the only brown skin nigga here holding his own, nigga. Fuck you, light skin. Fuck you, light skin. Let me get my point across. Like I said,
Animals don't got a complexion.
don't worry about this. You keep saying animal, my nigga.
Animals don't got a
You the only one over here with the name animal. Goodz the animal. He just took it off. You the only animal here. You the only animal here. I'm a different breed. I'm a different breed. I'm a different creed. You know what I mean? But listen, what I'm saying is, I'm not letting no, but what I'm saying is, yes, to us, he's been around for a long time. But I feel like if you're an artist, right, in the industry, but you never got your break from the masses, when you come out, they're going to consider you a new artist. So what?
You're wrong.
But people,
around. That's it.
bro,
No matter what you
bro, it's a lot of
consider,
people. It's a lot of people that just got put on to Rum Nitty. Compared in comparison to a DNA and Goodz and a Tay-Rock and a
doesn't
Charlie
mean
Clips.
he's new.
So he's a newer artist.
But that doesn't mean he's a
But I
new
was
artist.
comparing him to Tay-Rock.
So,
He's
here we
newer
go.
than Tay-Rock.
He knew it to them. That doesn't mean he's a new
But I
artist.
wasn't
See?
talking about y'all. Who the fuck am I talking to?
We talk about everybody.
Who am I talking to? The
everybody.
cameras. I'm not talking to you niggas.
But we talk about
I'm talking to the cameras. They might be like, oh, Rum Nitty.
They might
Somebody-
be
some-
like he's new, right? To the people that just
Yes,
saw him.
okay. Yo, fuck all that, nigga. The niggas that's carrying the torch right now is Tay-Rock and Rum Nitty. That's it.
So because you wrong, you yell when you get upset.
No, I'm not wrong. And no, I'm not upset. I love you, brother. I love you, brother. I love you. Yo, but nah, Tay-Rock and Rum Nitty. That's what I got
I
coming
agree with that, though, for sure.
for. For sure.
So the cancel culture debate. Is cancel culture holding people accountable, or is it going too far?
Who got canceled recently?
We don't know because they got canceled.
I mean, they had to have a subscription to get canceled. Who got
I mean,
canceled?
I'm not even.
I don't know who got canceled. That's
You know
what I'm
what's
asking.
crazy? Like they will cancel R. Kelly, but they not canceling Diddy. You know, Diddy,
They are.
like-
No. Diddy's more canceled than R. Kelly.
I mean, they both lost their subscription, if you're being honest. So, yeah, they can't. They
But
canceled.
no, like R. Kelly got all his music stripped off the stream. I could still go.
That's whack, though. I'm gonna tell you why that's whack because these
Kelly's
parents.
been convicted. Diddy ain't been convicted yet. Kelly's been convicted.
That makes-
Facts.
okay.
Facts. He's guilty.
That's a different.
What you was gonna say?
I was gonna say these parents took these kids there to R. Kelly house.
Yeah, but
Messed up, man.
but how though?
That's
If they thought they was going to do music,
No, they didn't think they was gonna do music. They like you being like you saying that's just being dumb.
that's not being dumb, bro.
They was telling. First of all, why would you take your child to an R. Kelly concert?
Because people are naive, bro.
You know they naive. He's not. That's a grown. He's saying about sex. It's not.
Yeah.
You don't take your kid there.
Bro, would I take?
You don't take. No. It don't.
Yo,
You don't take. You.
this what I'm trying to
you
say,
wouldn't
Good.
take your kid there.
No,
if
I
you're not
wouldn't.
Trying to get something accomplished.
No.
That's my point. These people taking their kids there are doing it for a reason.
All right.
My daughter sing. I'm taking her. They know what they're doing. They should be convicted. The parents.
No,
also.
bro. No.
parents also.
No, the reason why I disagree with that because everybody's thought process is not the same. You can't live life saying what I would do. Everybody thinks differently. I watch people do stuff
Exactly.
every day.
You about to say what you would do.
No, I'm not going to say what I'm going to
You
do.
was about to say if it was
No.
me,
I was agreeing with you in a sense.
Hold on, you wasn't about to say that?
Good.
You know everybody heard you?
Goods. I was agreeing
So
with you.
DNA didn't just say.
Goods.
Hold on.
Oh,
DNA
my
didn't just say
goodness,
before that when I stopped them.
This nigga's
But if
hilarious.
it was me.
Yes,
I would
I'm in agreement
Now
with you
you
to
said
finish
you did say
because
it.
I'm
Which one
finishing
is
my
it, you fucking
Let me
people?
finish my point. I'm saying I understand what you're saying. Like, no, would I take my child there? No, but that doesn't mean it's okay because I took my child there to sing and my child got raped and fucking held hostage for 180 days. It's okay because I took him there. He still deserves to go to jail.
You're not under.
He's bugging.
Whoa.
He's bugging.
Calm down.
Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. He's bugging.
told you he got
He's
Tourette's. He's
bugging.
off.
No,
I'm trying to tell
but
y'all,
G-Lock, real shit
he's
though.
really off.
No. I'm doing that for
trying to
entertainment
tell you
purposes.
you're not.
Yes, I am.
This is your
But no,
pet,
but
your
real
animal.
shit though.
You should
What
be
what
paid.
I'm saying is, one doesn't give you the right to do the other. Yeah, and do and
You're not understanding what I'm saying then.
okay. Explain again. I'm listening.
They're taking their kids there for this. This is not, you understand? They don't care that their kids are going there doing that. They're taking their kids. He's giving them money, and they're pawning their kids off.
What's the name of this podcast?
I disagree.
I disagree.
Yeah,
I mean, hold on. Do me a
I don't
favor.
think they saying.
Now, hold on. Do me a favor.
Fuck my daughter, R.
Hold on. Do me a favor. I don't know why he's even talking. He's not here part of this.
you can talk, Uncle
He can
Rob.
leave.
You can talk,
That's
Uncle
it.
Rob.
We don't care if you disagree, Uncle Rob. You say
Uncle
okay,
Rob,
that's
we
it.
care. You kept it 100.
But I know, but if you disagree. But that's what it is.
But what I'm saying to you is,
Period.
not.
Why you think they're taking their kids to these shows? You don't take no young
Good.
kids to no grown show. R. Kelly is not for kids. bro.
Hold on. Listen
R.
to.
Kelly is not for kids.
All right. This is what I'm
Don't
trying.
take your kid to this show.
This is what I'm trying to say, right? What I'm trying to say is this, Goods. Everybody's brain does not work the same way. Some people are naive. This is R. Kelly. He's asking for my child. Whatever talent show or auction he's doing, I think this is the big break. And some are doing what you... No. Let me finish. And some are doing what you said. I believe out of 20 kids that went there, maybe it's 2 that said, hey, fuck it, I don't really like this little nigga. I'm going to send him off, or I'm going to send him off and do that. But the majority of people are sending them there. And my whole thing is, what are you selling? Is R. Kelly saying, hey, I'm going to keep your child hostage for 180 days and make him a sex slave? Do you want your child to come here? And they're saying yes? Then I will understand what you're saying. He's not telling them that. So if he's selling a pipe dream, and bro, you don't understand how much celebrities have influence, bro. He's selling dreams and then he's doing something else. The nigga's sick and he's in jail.
As a parent, that comes in first, right?
Bro, if somebody's...
As a parent, you're always a parent.
Bro, everybody's
what.
parent is
It don't
different.
matter if you're
Parent-
stupid or whatever, you're always a parent.
So it's a handbook on being a parent?
No,
People parent differently.
You don't
People
have to.
parent differently, bro. So, all right, so let me ask you this. So what if they took him to R. Kelly and none of this never happened and they got $1 million deal? Everybody would be saying they're smart-ass parents, right? So then you don't know.
So you don't think the parents should be in trouble?
No, the parents should not be in trouble. Because somebody doing something, bro, somebody doing something that's naive does not take away from the fact of you doing something breaking the law or being devious. Just because I've seen people do stuff with me and I looked at them, bro. I've seen in my lifetime,
kept their children there.
bro. I've seen people in my,
Kept their children there.
bro,
Against
their will, or he's lying.
How?
parents didn't allow it.
How?
By this, we're working on music. Everything's good. Can I
How
talk?
can you keep somebody
Yo, G-Lock, can I say this?
No,
Yo,
how?
bro, R. Kelly is larger than life, bro. Some people are believing that shit.
Hold on. Explain to me how. How? How do you keep somebody, a child there that's under 18, and the pet, you can keep somebody there? You can't go to the
Bro.
cops. You can't get your child back?
Bro, you watched the documentary?
So that's what happens?
They did that.
You watched the documentary? Because some people went to the cops, and it was still itchy. You watched the documentary. What happened in it? What happened in it? You didn't watch it. He didn't watch it. He didn't watch it. So what happened? So what happened? What channel was it on? What channel was it on? He didn't watch it. This nigga don't watch shit. This nigga just talks. This nigga just talks, nigga. This nigga just talks, nigga. Nah, I'm gonna get R. Kelly out so now he can take you hostage. Let's see how you play, nigga. We gonna make you step in the name of love. You think you wild brolic, you think you wild strong. There's gonna be a couple security niggas that put you in a pretzel. You gonna be signed to R. Kelly, nigga. Keep playing since you think it's a game. Step in the name of Goodz. Keep playing, nigga. Keep playing. I'm getting the repo, nigga.
See if you get out.
No, nigga, I wanna get lit. I don't want to keep talking about R. Kelly, nigga. That doesn't make it right, though. You feel me, G? Like that don't mean it's right, though.
No, I never said it was right.
But they shouldn't get in trouble,
and
bro.
also about R. Kelly, the parents should get in trouble.
No, they didn't. Certain parents are naive, bro.
That's it.
Bro, certain people have a certain celebrity influence that can go over and make people do things that they shouldn't do, bro. Everybody's bro. How many people? Yo, G-Lock, in your lifetime, how many people have you met that you could take advantage of and you didn't just because you got a con heart? That don't mean they deserve it. That don't mean they deserve it. That just means they don't have the common knowledge that you have. Nigga, common sense is not common. Everybody don't have it. So you got it and I got it. Nigga, some people shouldn't drive. Some people shouldn't do a lot of things. That doesn't mean they deserve for that to happen.
To take your kid,
that doesn't mean it deserves to happen.
And now nigga tell you anything you want to spend what are you doing? You should go to jail.
Bro, that does not mean that it's okay.
That's just like if you naive and you leave your kid in the house. I'm just running the store real quick and set the house on fire. Who's wrong?
Bro.
Who's wrong?
Bro.
You're naive.
That's a totally different
I'm gonna leave my
situation.
kid in the house. Look, my kid is 8. Very smart kid. I know this is my kid. He's a very smart child. I'm gonna run in the store and get him something to eat. Your house is on fire. Who gets in trouble?
That's not the same.
Stop. Who gets in trouble? It is. Who gets in trouble?
Does.
I don't think that the parents knew what exactly was going on.
Okay, so guess what?
Why don't you? You're the parent.
Hold on. Because it's not being said.
Why don't you leave the other parent?
When you leave the house.
They're not saying it.
When you no,
why don't you leave your house?
You know there's a stove. You know there's a bathroom. You know there's water. You know everything.
I know I'm not gonna let my kid go stay at a man's house.
No, first of all, nobody knows that he's sick. If it was
again, bro.
If it was already put out.
We're gonna just let it rock.
If it was G-Lock, if it was already put out that R. Kelly was the type of individual that he is now, I don't think nobody would have left their kids with. So that wasn't already out there. So my nigga is Mike.
But you saying
bro.
Wait. Let me say something to that. You saying facts to that. Of course.
Gonna leave right.
Of course.
But they didn't know.
No. But that's my point.
Okay, bro.
Hold on. It ain't in life. It ain't you don't get this up here if you don't know. It's about being a fucking parent. It has nothing to do about knowing. That's like so. That's what makes you a good parent. Or if I know this, I'm not gonna do it.
So you did everything right as a parent.
If I know this,
you did everything right as a parent.
Yes. The fuck is you talking about?
I'm done.
I did everything a parent's supposed to do.
You
what
did
are you talking about?
Through your whole years of being a parent, you never did nothing wrong as a parent.
My daughter's 18 going to college.
You
did everything good as a parent.
You never did nothing wrong as a parent.
Yes.
Okay.
My daughter's 18 going to college. I did everything good as a parent.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Just for the record, you could be the best parent
Ladies and
on
gentlemen.
the planet.
And that don't happen.
It don't mean that your kid is not gonna.
This conversation means nothing.
They do.
Of course. So what he's saying means nothing.
What do you mean? What I'm saying doesn't mean nothing. You said the parents should get in trouble. I said they shouldn't.
You can't always blame.
And you're telling me here you never made in trouble. And
I disagree with both of y'all.
And you're sitting there telling me you never made a mistake as a parent.
I never said that.
I did. I said you did everything right as a parent. You said yes. You did it. I know you did it. You're not perfect.
That's it. I said
So you
everything
did it.
good as a parent.
Next topic, man.
That's it.
Nigga's
I don't
crazy.
agree with you. Don't get mad at me because I don't agree with
I'm
you.
not mad at you. I want to talk about something else. We already know you bugged out.
And this is why the show is called I Disagree. Just to let you know.
Yes, we finally started to get to things that we disagree on. That's why I like
I
it
don't
now.
agree with your existence. You shouldn't
I don't
be here.
agree
You
with
are
you.
an animal.
I don't agree with
You should
you.
be chained to the door.
Do it.
Block it. I don't want to do that. I can't.
Do it. Do it. You've been hanging out with an animal for 15 years, so clearly you're an animal lover. You've been hanging out with an
I don't like
animal for
animals.
15 years.
No.
You just told
I
G-Lock
gotta
you
make
asked me
sure
to do
you're
the
right.
show, so you like being around animals, so cut the shit.
No.
You like being an animal
I told
lover.
you to do the
Next
show
topic.
in case somebody running here,
No.
you could bite them.
No, I'm not biting anybody. I lost a tooth doing that. I'm not doing it again. The fuck you think? Let's go, G-Lock.
Influencers, are they the new celebrities?
Is influencers the new celebrities for sure?
Yes.
It's so crazy that they.
Yes, there's somebody
Yo, listen,
out there
man.
that I never even discovered, and I be seeing them every day. This nigga's 2 million followers. Word.
Yo,
What
crazy.
you do? Oh shit! And go see this nigga. Shit is lit.
He's
Yes.
an influencer. It's crazy. I went to.
Influence got it.
Yo,
bro.
look,
Figure
I
out
went
the
to.
algorithm.
I'm gonna tell you how this is dope. These actions, right? Because I went to Fanatic. The shit they just had.
Fanatic, yeah.
Fanatic.
Mhm.
I went and I was there, and this kid walked in. Regular looking kid. I don't know this kid from the little niggas there went crazy.
Yeah.
And they went crazy for this kid. He's a regular little kid. He looked like a little Jamaican kid. I don't know, the little kid looked Jamaican. Like he came straight off the sled. Here,
Yeah.
niggas. They say he's the biggest YouTuber in the world.
Crazy. Let me ask you this, right?
Word.
When you see when I've been to events recently, and it be the younger generation that they know us, and they be taking me. I gotta get somebody to tell me who they are, but it be ill that the younger generation still be knowing us. Like, yo, I grew up watching.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you because we get that a lot. Even with like rappers that's signed.
Yeah, the younger
that's
rappers,
out,
yeah.
Right. And it's because maybe you don't look like this, but we was popping before them.
No, for sure.
So that's all it really is. They grew up watching us.
Yeah, but I'm
And then they
saying,
blew up.
now you think that's dope? Cause we grew up watching certain people, and now we got people.
Yeah, of
who
course
watch
it's
us.
dope.
Yeah, I feel like that shit is like
super
a
dope.
surreal moment for me when people become your DNA. I watched you growing up.
I think anybody that
fire.
support me is just dope to me.
Yeah.
That's like just big to me. Anybody
Yeah.
support me in any kind of way. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
fire. G-Lock?
My bad.
G-Lock.
Nah, cause it's a lot.
I'm chilling, bro. Don't ever touch my hood like I'm the guard dog from Martin when he lost the wolf. Man. This nigga's crazy.
The evolution of hip hop. How have themes and storytelling in hip hop evolved or declined over the years?
Oh, it declined. Niggas don't talk
Oh
about shit no
yeah.
more.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Niggas
yeah,
don't talk
no.
about nothing no more, man. Nigga, that shit when we really rap, we old. Niggas call me old.
If you
Nigga,
really
like
rap, you old.
yo, that's that old school shit. That's the shit where he's actually rhyming words.
Yeah, that's
that
the old school shit. Right now everything's a melody.
Word.
It's ever time for the head of flu, ever have a seat. A summer side, get a pop of flu for the
I ain't
house
gonna
of
lie, shit
beat.
higher though. Shit fire.
Nah, I like it though.
You know what it is? I feel like in this climate you gotta do both. Like and the best example of that is like it's crazy as decorated as Nas' career was, he got a new audience by coming out with them Hit Boy albums. Because he started rhyming on newer beats and people like listening like, oh, this nigga got the bounce, the melody, and he's saying something. When you could do all of that, you unstoppable. That's why he wanted winning a Grammy off of that.
But I think he didn't get away from what he does, and that's rap.
No, that's fire though.
I don't think that. I think if you a rap, you're never gonna hear me go into.
But I like that he incorporated a newer.
A beat, yes, but
melodies too. He started when he did his joint with 5-Year Foreman and all that.
yeah, he still, that's my shit.
Yeah, that's.
But he's still, it's not. He's still rapping.
He's still not. No, but what I'm saying.
I'm talking about the tip of
No, I
I'm talking about that. The new. That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
new
no.
style.
I
I
like
couldn't do
some
that's
of
not.
those though.
No, I
Yeah,
like
I
a
like
lot
doing
of
it for me,
them,
though.
but it's
Yeah,
not me.
no.
I stick to what I do and whatever supporters I got from that, and that's who I'm gonna get. But I'm never gonna
The
turn
proof is in
and
the
do
pudding.
that.
Look at the Cosby.
Yeah.
Who would you say are some of your top 5 like newest rappers now? Like who would you say in the game?
I like Benny and them. I like their whole.
Yeah, we talking newest rappers.
But I like who
West
knew-
Side.
Yeah, but I'm talking about who I like. That's.
That do the.
But is that rap? No, that's.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's not-
I think that's the problem in hip hop.
I think
is
should be
that-
another genre.
No, I think the problem in hip hop is that just because you see this skin color or you see a certain type
Sexy
of
drill.
Sexy drill.
no, but I'm saying you see a certain
Yeah.
yeah, you see a certain type of skin color or you see a type of certain way people wear clothes and you just group it as hip hop.
Like in rock, you have hard rock, you got soft rock, you got punk rock, you got alternative rock. In hip hop, it should be broken down in those genres. They just see us wear certain type of clothes, speak a certain type of way, boom, that's that. No, but listen to the music, it's different.
That's true.
So I feel like it should be broken down because hip hop is certain elements
I
you
like
have
Cash
to do that do
Cobain
him.
too.
That's the problem, man.
Yeah, I like that type of music. It depends on mood I'm in. I feel so. I be liking that type of music too. It's just hard to say the 5 newest hip hop.
Yeah, I don't got 5.
It's hard to say that.
It's dope.
It's hard to say that.
You probably have to say top 5 popular rappers
Dog.
with the quotation mark.
Dog.
You can't even really say they rappers now.
Dog.
I got a question. Who you like more? Sexy Red or the girl from Memphis? I can't
Glorilla.
the girl Glorilla.
It's 5 p.m. on Friday. It's 7 p.m. on Friday. That's what it is, right? That's a Sexy Red.
I like both of them. I like Glorilla though.
I like both of them. I'm gonna go with
Glow raps though.
I'm gonna go with Glorilla. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. There. I know. I ain't that old.
I like Sexy Red though.
Yeah. That's the.
I like Sexy Red too.
Yeah, I like both of them. But 7 p.m. Friday. Yeah, that's my shit. G-Lock.
My bad. When they talking, just be quiet because then the sound is mixed up. You have another one?
G-Lock.
I'm looking for it. Oh, the Power Slap Show by Dana White. Have you guys ever seen?
The Power Slap? I haven't seen
Nah, I
what's
didn't see
about.
that.
What is it? What's it about?
It's where the people
Stand, they smack each other? Oh, when they gotta knock you out. Yeah, I saw that.
I never seen that. Word?
They stand like they gotta put one hand. It's rules to it. You gotta put one hand behind your back.
And you slap a person.
And you got, well, let's say it is on you to go. I gotta stand there, just brace myself for the smack, and you can't get knocked out. Like you can stumble, you just can't fall. Boom. If you don't knock me out, it's on me. And you gotta keep doing that to somebody fall.
Oh yeah, me used to do that. I'm gonna knock you out.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Crazy. Yeah, inflated, bro.
All you do is bite.
I'm on roids.
If it ain't nothing with you biting or scratching, I'm good.
Yo, nah, I never seen it though. That sounds crazy though.
And they be having powder on their hands, all
Word?
type of shit, like for grip, like
Crazy. Yeah, I want no parts of
They
that.
be
That
mad
sounds
handprint white.
That shit sounds dope.
That joint is crazy. Matter of fact, let's do that. We gonna do that on the show, me and DNA.
Yes. Yeah, I gonna see Goodz get knocked out, G-Lock. I promise you.
Good night.
Good night. Yes.
I'm gonna smack him into another animal. He ain't gonna know what animal he is.
Yeah, this nigga's crazy.
Yo, have y'all seen the Pop the Balloon show? Like with like 20v1?
Yes.
I was about to ask you, I saw that. I was,
No.
Oh, no.
You never saw
On
that?
YouTube?
Bro, I don't watch TV, bro.
Nah, it's on YouTube.
I don't watch YouTube.
I saw it.
would y'all do one? Would y'all do a 20v1?
Would you do that?
The only time I heard the 20v1 was when Drake said it. I don't know what that is.
So let's say it's one guy, it's like 10 girls.
Mm-hmm.
They all got a balloon. When the guy walks out, say you walk out, all of them is gonna pop their balloon, right? And then they're gonna ask them why they popped the
But
balloon.
what is that? You trying to be funny?
No,
Okay,
I'm
got it.
acting. No, they're
Got it.
laughing. I'm
Got it.
acting.
No, you're trying to be funny because something with popping a balloon indicates they don't want him or he's ugly. Continue. Go
He
ahead.
saw it.
Thank you.
He saw
no,
it.
I'm just
No,
smart.
that's not that. That's not
It is.
that.
They're agreeing. Yes. Go ahead.
So then you know why they're gonna pop their balloon, stupid.
No, they're not.
If you walk out,
But I'm good.
If you walk out, they're gonna leave with their balloon and tell them
They can.
bring somebody else. I want to do another show.
I already got
So look,
somebody.
look. No, that's what I'm saying. So they walk out, like they gotta. If they like you, they won't pop their balloon. If they don't like you, they pop their balloon.
I'm not playing
That's
that game,
why.
bro. I'm not. It's not up for grabs who likes me, nigga. I do the deciding.
Right.
Nigga.
That's right,
I do
D.
the deciding.
That's right, D. I agree. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? For me, it would have to be the other way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no other way though.
What's the other way?
It'll be guys and the girl. No. I still. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to pop my balloon for who walks out.
Good night. G-Lock.
No, it'll be 20 girls. It'll be 10 girls, and you
Yeah.
get to choose
I get to
which one
choose.
who stays and
Yeah.
goes. And,
Yeah.
Oh, for some of them.
I'm gonna go watch this show now.
No, oh yeah, because that's not the balloon one. That's the other one with 20-something verses.
I'm not
and the
into
girls
knowing.
just come out and do pick.
G-Lock, I'm gonna go watch this shit.
So look, no. All right, so the one I'm talking about is one with balloons. They got another one where it'll just be. I'll do that. It'll just be us. say it's you, and they'll send one girl at a time, and you decide if she stay or if she go. I never watched past that part though, so I don't know what happens after that. All the girls stay, and then whatever ones you pick, what happens?
You gotta go on a date. Probably be.
Oh no.
Y'all going on a date, bro?
I never watched past.
I never watched past. No. I mean, it's mating season for DNA, so he probably.
What are you talking about, bro?
Animals made at a certain time.
I'm not an animal.
Which boroughs that you feel birth the best rappers, and just besides New York, like, you know, all 5 boroughs over here, like
This nigga.
I don't know.
LA, Philly.
Queens, nigga. Fuck is you talking
I
about?
want to see. I'm not like that. I wouldn't say like where I'm from.
Well,
I
I'm
gotta
like
think
that.
about it. He's
No, I'm not saying.
people
I'm,
just, they
I'm
just
not
pick where
saying
they
that
from.
because I'm from there. I'm saying that because it's the biggest borough and the biggest artist.
Nah, if you
Queens,
say that,
multiple.
I could say Brooklyn.
No.
And I'm not from Brooklyn,
Multiple.
but Brooklyn, multiple artists
Who?
from Brooklyn. Jay-Z,
Yes.
Fab, Biggie. You got,
Yes.
you know, some of the greatest from there.
Yes. 50 Cent, LL Cool J, Nas.
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
Queens got people too, but Brooklyn got.
We got hitters.
Yeah.
We got hitters.
M.O.P.
Huh?
M.O.P.
We got hitters.
From Brooklyn.
Jay-Z,
Yeah.
Memphis Bleak.
Yeah. Like you, there's a lot of people from Brooklyn that came. There's a lot of people from Queens.
Yeah.
Kane.
Big Daddy
Big
Kane.
Daddy Kane, Brooklyn.
Coogee Rap.
Coogee Rap,
Queens.
Brooklyn.
Oh, these Queens?
Corona, to be exact.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't know he's from Corona. I ain't think nobody's from Corona, but
Well, he is.
Cause Corona's a beer. I don't know nobody that's from Corona.
Me,
I never
nigga.
even heard of it till you came.
Beat nuts, nigga.
Akinelli is from Corona.
Talk your shit. Royal Flush from Queens, that's my nigga.
Noriega.
Nas.
Drink champs.
Thanks, yes.
Drink champs.
Nori. Yeah, Capone.
Okay.
Lil Kim from Brooklyn.
Oh, did we not just say Brooklyn?
Yeah, she's talking about
We doing Brooklyn and Queens.
yeah.
She
Brooklyn.
not-
Right,
I
she
got
knows
you.
what
I
she's
got
talking
you.
about. She got it.
I got you. You got it. You got it.
Queens.
Who?
Salt and pepper.
Most Def,
There we go. Kid and play.
Most Def, Talib Kweli.
Okay.
They from where? Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Okay.
So yeah, they about even. I mean Queens and Brooklyn.
DNA. Queens.
My nigga, come on, Uncle Rod.
I don't
Come on, Uncle Rod. You didn't have to do that.
We wasn't
You didn't
naming-
have- You didn't have
We
to
wasn't
do that,
naming
Uncle Rod.
D-list.
We not
wasn't
naming. You
naming
didn't have to do that.
Z-list celebrities now.
I'm a good B minus.
Nah, no. You know what a B-list celebrity is?
Yes, me.
No, the B celebrity is like J. Cole.
He's a B.
Yeah.
He might be an
You
A.
think you're A now?
A-minus.
I don't know.
Hey, now.
Yeah, he's an A.
Okay, he's an A now.
J. Cole's an A.
So, all right. So name a B.
We just named it, motherfucker.
No, you're not. Name a B.
Oh.
A B-list.
So what do you think? No, I'm trolling. I don't think I'm a B-list celebrity. What?
I'm trying to
What number
say-
do you think we are?
Nah, we like
G.
we like P.
P.
P-list.
P-list.
No, but like name a B because people think when you name these names, Fab is a B-list celebrity. Fab is not an A-list celebrity, he's a B-list celebrity. Yeah. Now B-list is good. Don't get it. B-list is high, but when you think of it, you would think everybody's not an A-list celebrity. A-list celebrity is Jay-Z, Nas, 50, Wayne, Beyonce, like you, Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't A. She's like something else.
No, but we naming Drake all that. I'm just saying these are A-list
Yeah, but I'm
celebrities.
just
so
saying like Beyonce's like A plus plus plus.
like you want a good question? Shout out to Jada. Jada, my nigga. What you think Jada is?
Damn.
That's like hard, right?
That's
Who?
tough.
B. Jada.
We know Jada's an
Kiss?
A-list.
Yeah.
Oh, he
But his is
A-list.
an A-list.
He's not. Y'all, you're bugging.
Yeah.
You're bugging.
Kiss?
Yo, bro, you're
I'm gonna be honest.
bugging. No, we talking about around the world, bro. So you're bugging saying, and that's my man. Think of the A-list. We talk about Jay-Z,
Yeah.
Drake,
I got it.
Nas, Eminem, Beyonce.
G-Lock,
No.
we saying this just so everybody clear, because like I told them, everybody brain don't work the same.
No, right, bro. What you saying?
So when you gotta say this is not talent-wise. If we going talent-wise,
No.
Jadakiss is an A plus
Of
to me.
course,
He's my
to
top
everything.
five.
Damn,
We
yeah.
going just over popularity. You heard him, nigga. I might not get where I'm at because I don't suck. You heard him.
Exactly.
So in my opinion, I think he's a B. Which I think that's great considering what he's willing not to do.
Right.
He's a B to me, but
Who's a C?
I don't know.
I think like C is like.
What's the?
No, but all joking aside, where do you think we went? No, I'm not saying we.
You want to know the truth?
C or D?
Sexy Red might be a B or a C. Believe it or not.
She about a B. She's a B. She ain't no
She's
C.
hot as hell right now, but
She's a B, bro. She's too big. She's around the world. She's a B, at least.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, she's a B.
Megan Thee Stallion.
A.
No.
Glorilla.
Megan Thee Stallion is an A.
Cardi B.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Cardi's an A.
A.
Cardi's an A.
That's like Nicki.
Meg is
A.
an A just because of that court case.
Yeah, Megan's
Okay,
an A-list
A right
celebrity.
now. She's a
Yeah.
They spoke about that shit for a whole year.
Sean is a good, like,
Yeah, that was.
He's a B.
He's a B.
B.
B plus.
B plus.
Yeah.
B plus.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's a B.
It's a B plus, bro. I'm plussing him up.
Young Thug.
A.
We can't.
A.
Wait.
A.
Young
Duggar?
Thug is an A.
Duggar?
They got
I
a
don't
court
know.
case for him for
But
2
that's
Duggar
years
is an A.
on broadcast. He's
That
an A.
shit is prime
definitely
time
now.
hours. Thugger is an A.
He's definitely.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's
It's
done,
hard.
man.
Yeah, see, y'all saying it. Nah, bro.
Yo,
It's
his-
not
his-
that
his-
going to it, though.
His trial is on like
Hold on.
That
OJ
don't make-
shit.
Hold
on.
That
Let me
means
ask
a
you this,
lot.
right?
It
That
could,
means they come on the
if
air
he is,
every day.
It's because
to
of that.
watch
No,
your
let me
court
ask you this.
case.
If it is,
He's an A now.
If it is, it's because of that.
He's an
Let me
A
ask
now
you this.
because he's the biggest.
Let me ask you
Yeah.
this. In battle rap, A-list celebrities. You an
That's
A-lister?
easy. That's the dumbest question in the world.
How? I'm asking, brother.
It's the dumbest question in the world. Why are you asking me that?
Just asking.
I'm just saying.
I wasn't being funny.
Shout out Lil Wayne.
What do you think?
Stupid ass nigga.
D, do
Actually,
you think
dumbass questions
Goodz
like
is an
that for-
A-list or
Do I,
B-list?
do I think
Not-
Goodz is an A-list?
he-
Yes.
No, it's
I
dumb.
think Goodz is an A-list.
No, this is
For
it.
sure.
It's dumb. I'm not answering because we know. Keep being stupid. We know the A-list people. That's why we can. That's easy to do in battle rap. We can do it though.
No, it's not because there's certain people that think they A and they not.
So then we can do it right now. It's
All right,
our
so
show. We can do what the fuck we want to
so
do.
Who? I'm saying, obviously, I think. Yeah,
I think me and you, right? Me, you,
Clips is an A.
Clips, Lux,
Yeah.
Mook,
Mm-hmm.
Tay-Rock.
Tay-Rock. Rum Nitty, is he an A? See?
No.
That's when it gets good.
And I like. Listen, I think Rum Nitty in my top. I think Rum Nitty is incredible.
Yeah,
but we
I think Rum Nitty's B+.
when we talking about. When you talk about certain things, not just the way you rap, that's what you just said.
Yeah.
And we talking about skills, then he's a fucking pass A.
Yeah, pass A.
But we talking about popularity. See, the thing is, you can be super nice and just don't have that itch. That's something that takes you over to being an A-list celebrity where you're known as much as everybody else.
And I'll use a perfect example. Like Geechee's somebody that came after us, but I think he's A.
Sir.
I don't think he's an A.
You don't think Geechee's A?
I think he's a B.
Geechee?
Yes.
Surf.
A.
A.
T-Top.
A.
B. No, B.
Calico.
B.
Arsenal.
A.
New Jersey Twerk.
A.
That's hard.
A.
A.
Hey, niggas
Hey.
niggas.
Hey. Yeah, he. I give him an A.
We said Arsenal.
Yeah.
A.
A.
So hold on, let's do it again. And then we go. Hold on. So let's do it again, and then we're gonna say it.
Oh, Solo.
Okay.
C.
C.
And O Solo is
It's
one of
fire.
my favorite
One of the funniest nigga in battle rap
ever.
Funniest nigga in battle rap, but he don't care about popularity. He just care about one nigga bring two niggas bring three niggas bring four.
Rule number 1, oh, Solo keeps it gun.
Yes.
Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1.
Yes, sir. That's my guy.
We group chat that shit all the time. Like, don't forget
God.
rule number 1.
All right, so let's do this. Start over again.
That's
Give us the
funny.
names, and we're gonna say what we think they are.
Okay, so we
Start from the beginning. You gonna name them?
All right, we're gonna just shout them out. Mook.
A.
Calico.
B.
Arsenal.
Whoa.
Arsenal A.
Arsenal A.
T-Top.
A.
B.
New Jersey Twerk.
A.
A.
Susur.
A.
Chess.
B.
C.
Solid clips.
A.
A.
Conceited.
A.
He don't count. He's on TV. Don't name.
But
I
they
hate
still
it.
battle raps. Don't do that.
That
They
nigga's
still
an A.
battle. We claiming them.
That nigga might be
We claiming
AAA.
them, dude.
That nigga
he
might have a
don't-
drinking
Yo,
problem.
bro,
That nigga's
to
AAA.
be real with you, he's an A on that show. So you can't I don't know how y'all.
That's my nigga
Stop
too.
counting.
He's A just because the look.
No, but stop
I love
counting
Conceited.
conceding in battle rap. He's not
Nah.
here telling
That
us over
face
for-
alone, the
Stop.
meme alone.
Yeah. A.
Yeah, but
That nigga's an
but
AAA.
I don't count him in battle rap no more. That's why. So I
Yeah,
give
Khan
him-
ain't coming
We
back.
gonna
No, that's what I'm
But
saying.
Khan was a battle rapper.
No, he was a long time ago.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? He was a long time ago, but good.
Daylight.
A.
Hitman.
B.
Nah, see you, cause his popularity through the roof. He said
B.
navigation. He went stupid.
B.
Hitman.
A.
A.
K-Shine.
A.
A.
Geechee.
A.
B.
Hollow.
A.
A.
Okay. John.
A.
B.
Yeah.
For sure. B. Like you're not. I want you to really think. Think about what we're talking about.
okay.
I want you to just really think for
All
a
right.
minute. Cause you getting caught up in going off of what we're saying, and I'm not doing that. I'm taking it out of my head.
Okay.
John is the hardest person to beat in battle rap. One of them.
Yeah.
This I know, but
Celebrity wise though, like
popularity
because
wise.
you know what I'm looking at? I'm looking at everybody they saying got 100,000 followers or more.
Yo, bro,
I feel like they household names. So that's what I'm
no.
saying.
All right, see, you see what you know. Now look, we're gonna talk. It ain't about.
So what's the criteria to be
If
A?
you got,
Let's
no,
talk.
it ain't. It's we'll have to sit down and really go through that, right? But it don't got nothing to do with the following. You can have a 100K follow. That means nothing, right? That doesn't mean nothing. There's a lot of people that got 100K.
No, but I'm saying
followers.
in battle rap, that's a lot.
Nah, but it's not about the following.
Yo,
But that
look at
following.
it like this. If you and DNA would walk through Times Square on a Saturday
More
night,
people know me and you than John.
who would more people know? If you balance
bro.
that out,
I
now
don't
you're
know
talking
if I
about
can-
You know why?
A-side,
You know why?
B-side popularity.
You know why? Because I think John's because even like in the top tiers, John is
tier,
top tier, right? John is in the top. He's a top tier, but he's like.
But why you think I said it's A's? Is A pluses
No,
and it's
but
A
yo,
minuses?
bro, but
Like
you're making up. It's not that.
No, it's not.
We're just doing eight. No,
because
They
look
got-
at this, right? I'll keep it 100 with you. I feel like I'm an A, but the loaded one might be A plus.
But listen to what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, in acting, don't go like this. We just doing celebrities. We just doing. It is really A, B,
Okay,
C.
okay.
So let's not make. We could do that.
Yeah.
But let's not do that.
All right.
So that's what I'm saying. So we doing it strictly to that. To
I'm
be
still
John
giving
John's a
them.
B.
I still give
Y'all
them
ready
A.
for some more?
Yeah.
Big T,
B. B.
And that's my nigga.
Big K,
B.
C.
Cat.
So you got Big T over Big K? So you gave Big K a C and gave Big T a B?
Bro, niggas know Big T. Just cause he ain't been around for a long time. Niggas
It's
know,
not, but
niggas know that Chalaka Boo.
No,
nigga.
they do.
Niggas know that Chalaka Boo, nigga. We not doing that
they-
though. Now it might be older niggas that know, but niggas
But
know
you
how
ain't
them
gonna
guns
put Big
sound.
K, but you ain't gonna put Big K on the same.
We talking popularity. I'm
Right.
not talking about who's hotter right now.
No,
right now,
I
Big K
know.
is hotter. But we talking about if we walk through, Big T go through Times Square,
You think I know
and you
Big
let them
T over
drag
Big
swing,
K?
them niggas is them niggas is letting them shit. Them niggas
I
letting
think
gun
it's
sounds
even.
going 40
I got
seconds,
both
nigga.
of them.
You crazy, nigga.
I'm gonna put both
Big
of them.
T,
at,
bro.
I'm gonna put
Big T was him at one point.
I
nigga.
know he was. I'm not.
Nah.
I know he was. I'm gonna put both of them at.
Big T's a
It's
beast,
just
man,
right
nigga.
now he's not. So that.
But it don't matter. His
Hold,
celebrity.
can I talk? Well, let me
Yes.
talk, bro. Please, let me just get this off. I'm gonna tell you right now. Remember, newer people get into things. So, cause he was that then. Now that if a bunch of new people got into it and they don't know him, it moves him down. You know what I'm saying? You got it. So you got to
No,
count.
that's why, because at one point I had him at A. And now
So
I
he
got
moved
him
down
at
to B.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was A at one point.
I got.
Yeah.
All right. Next.
Cassidy.
Who?
Cassidy.
Hey.
Cassidy. A.
And niggas know Cassidy more than us.
Yeah, Cassidy A. Because he he had a deal.
Disaster,
B. No.
A.
Hey. What am I saying?
Hey,
Because that
you're
nigga, you go to
Hey.
Australia?
Hey.
You go to Australia, you go to Aruba,
Hey.
Donkey. Disaster.
Danny Myers,
C plus. He said don't do it, I'm doing it.
Yeah, he's a
plus.
C. Can't do that. It's just a C.
Yo, Rub Diddy is not even a picture of him. It's a picture of bad bottles of alcohol. Yo,
Yeah, he's wild.
Everybody got a profile picture.
He's
Rub
wild.
Diddy is just bad bottles of
bugging.
alcohol.
Yo,
I'm
shout out to
sorry.
all my battle rap niggas, man. I
A
love
verb. That's funny though.
A verb is an A.
it. Yes. Yes.
A.
Matt Hoffa.
A.
A.
Now.
A.
Nah, that
Take
opinion.
away-
You make that opinion.
Take away MBO. Now, is he still A?
It's still an A because he was.
I think he's still
He
A.
was still A. He was still A. I give him A. I give him a yes. I give he an A.
A.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's
He
some
was
niggas that
viral
just know
before
that.
viral.
Hey.
I remember that shit.
T-Rex.
from the
Hey.
V8.
Come on, my nigga.
Hold on,
you
T-Rex?
think battle rap, you think, get that nigga Goodz.
Yeah,
That
Rex.
nigga, hey.
Bill collector.
B. Bill Collector's a B. Niggas know Bill.
C.
A verb.
We said that.
that
Oh,
already.
okay. Easy to block captain.
That's
B.
B.
Nah, easy A right now.
Yeah.
I know y'all don't want to say it.
No. Nah, then we don't
Uncle
think
Rod.
about it.
Uncle Rod, some names that we said. Listen, one thing with me, if I don't gotta
Nah,
like you,
we don't. Yeah,
I'm
that-
keep it $1.
Nah,
There's
I'm
some
going-
names that got said.
I'm going A. I'm going A.
But A.
I'm going A.
Hey,
I'm going
yes,
A.
easy.
I
I'm
had to
sorry,
think
I
about
got
it.
confused. You know, YouTube late. Hey,
I'm going A. Even yeah, I'm going
Av.
C.
A. B.
B Magic.
Oh no. Av. C.
But the nigga deserves to be A.
He do. But remember,
This rhymes is this is not
this
based
is
on
not.
skill.
No, this is not based on
This
skill.
is popularity.
This is fine. This is B Magic.
C.
E.
Stop, bro. Stop. Like, what are you talking about? B Magic was a household name at one point.
I hear you. See how you keep saying that one point, not
That's
knowing.
why he went to C.
But not knowing
E?
You could be that one point. You could be that one
E?
point, right? So if you got a container, you got this bottle, right? And it's halfway, right? And it's halfway with something dark. Let's say soda, right? The soda's dark. It's cola, and it's halfway. And you take another bottle and pour water in and it fill up. Ain't that color gonna change? Don't it get lighter? This is what happened. So if you're not around, you was popping at one point. You was a dark soda, and then a bunch of fans came in, and you poured that. That's the water that came in, and that was different.
He's not no E, but
That's E is
No. I was playing.
E is dark.
crazy.
E is dark.
Who'd you say? C?
I said C.
I say C.
Yeah.
I'm playing. It ain't no E. Chiller.
Chilla Jones.
C.
C.
And that nigga, my oh my, them schemes is amazing.
Mm-hmm. It ain't about skill, though. It's about
No, I'm gonna say this.
Some
100
people. Some
no.
people
You know
just
why
got
I
it.
keep saying it? Because
The
I'm-
fact you
no,
think
you're a battle rapper and
T-Top
I'm a
is
battle
A.
rapper.
I don't. And
No.
T-Top was my.
No.
T-Top is incredible. to me.
You a battle rapper and I'm a battle rapper. I'm gonna reiterate because I'm not gonna respond. Popularity. So when one of y'all get mad,
Right, it's not. And
40-minute interview about what I said, which is my opinion. I just want you to know
Enemy
I
is
said
different
popularity.
places. When we talk about popularity, it's like it's a bunch of different stuff that go into it.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of different stuff.
Cause I ain't gonna
that
hold
goes into
you. At
it.
one point, I was that battle rapper, nigga. I see you niggas sitting up here saying,
Oh yeah, nah. I never was like I ain't. I
you
didn't listen
wasn't.
to it.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know.
Who else?
Cortez.
That's my brother.
E for sure. Like he's on E.
Stop,
The
bro.
gas is
Stop,
out.
bro. Stop. I'm not doing that. He's playing.
He's about to break
playing,
down.
bro.
Nah. Shout out Core's a C. It's messed up because his skill level doesn't like. That's what I'm saying. It's messed up because if he's going off skill level, he wouldn't be a C. What you got, man? You ain't say?
That's my brother, nigga. I'm ranking him high, nigga.
You can't do that.
No,
bro.
I am.
Man, be real.
Nigga, it's my show. Just as much as it's yours, nigga. That's my brother, nigga. Hey, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I do the same thing with you if you
That's
wasn't
cool,
in the room.
but yeah.
I'm a real nigga.
Yeah, that's not a real
I'm
nigga.
a real nigga. I am.
That's a yes
I don't
man.
act different. No, it's not.
I don't want a yes man.
I think
rank me what you
So
think
what?
and
So
that's
guess
that,
what,
bro.
Guess
it's
what?
just real.
Guess what? On the camera,
If you
I'm gonna
can't-
tell you, hey, when me and you behind closed doors, nigga,
That's
you suck.
That's
you fucking
not.
trash.
That's not
nigga.
real.
You barely
bro.
rhyme, nigga.
That's,
It is real.
That's
I'm
not,
telling you.
That's not real.
suck.
We had to
You
talk
suck.
about this. I don't respect that.
I don't respect
That
it
nigga's a
either,
soft.
nigga. Cool.
That nigga's a soft.
Well, come prove it.
You feel me, Uncle Rod? They do that. And we had to talk about that because I don't
Prove
agree
it.
with them with that.
Uncle Rod, that's
you gonna
my
say
man.
if that's your man, you gonna
You
say
know why I'm gonna
this
say that?
on
You know why I'm
camera.
gonna say that though?
That's it. Nah, I'm gonna
Because-
tell you in your face what it is, and I'm gonna say it. if
No, but
somebody
guess what
asks
I'm
me.
gonna do
That's it.
though? Guess what I'm gonna do? You didn't keep
What?
it $1 from the beginning. You was playing with his name. Niggas is already playing with his name. So I'm not gonna join in and play with his name either. You ain't
You
say
ain't
C
gotta
off the
play.
rip.
I
You
said
said
stop
E.
playing,
so
huh?
now certain niggas is
And
only
I
gonna
said
take the
C.
sound bite when you said E and play with my son name.
All
And we
right,
not
cool.
doing that,
So
nigga.
then you gonna
so
say
now
A
you ain't
and
wanna
Y.
keep it $1 from the rip. No, nigga,
So
because
you keep it
I
at
feel
$1?
like he's A, in my opinion.
Okay. But you
Because
ain't just say
you
that.
already tainted it, bro.
You ain't just say that though.
You ain't tainted.
You're lying.
You
but
already
it's cool.
tainted it, bro. I'm not lying.
You're lying,
you
but
tainted
it's cool,
it.
bro.
You tainted it.
I'm just gonna be real all
Yo,
the time. He's a C.
listen, G-Lock.
Next.
If niggas play with one of your friends' names and then you get on camera and somebody's playing with their name, I'm not joining in on that no more. I
So
would do
who
the same
played-
thing for you.
so who
Everybody,
played-
niggas
who
don't
played
give
with his
Cortez
name?
respect. And it starts by us. We got the opportunity to change it. You
Yo,
the
bro.
one that said E
Yo,
from the
bro.
beginning.
Yo, bro.
You shouldn't have said E
I
from the
don't care.
beginning.
I'ma say whatever I wanna
No,
say.
say your honest answer
That's
from
the
the beginning.
That's the problem.
All
I'm gonna always say what I want to say.
And what I'm saying is, being the fact that you played,
my life, you gonna say, hey, and I
no, being at the fact that you played, we're not playing no more. We're not playing no more.
You said, hey,
Cortez gets busy. That's it.
That's
no,
it.
I'm not playing.
You said that's my friend.
You was playing by saying Cortez will beat you.
You said he probably
Cortez,
would.
yes.
You said that's my friend, so I'm gonna rank him high.
No. I said that's my friend and somebody's playing with my friend, so I'm gonna take up for my man on camera.
Y'all gonna kill him because
y'all not gonna kill him. Y'all not gonna kill him.
He just asked my friend.
Y'all not going to kill me.
And I can't wait. It's
now,
all on camera.
It is on camera, and now the people watching.
They can't take it out.
Did he give the answer at the beginning?
They can't take it out.
No, he played with his name first.
They
should have just said
take it out.
They you ain't got a real answer. You want to play? We not doing that.
So you said, hey,
we not doing that.
That's what you really mean?
No. Okay. What I'm saying is I'm not engaging.
You don't mean
playing.
it. No. You mean it? No. He said no.
Because
he just fronted on camera. It's on there.
I got Cortez.
Your next guy. That's cool.
Head ice.
At one point, Head Ice was A.
He was. Not right now.
I say B.
He should be. I'm gonna say B, for sure.
We said Hitman Holla, right?
Yeah. Which is B is not bad though. It's not. It's just
no.
That's will.
B.
Yeah, some of these people, I don't even know.
We
so
done,
make
G-Lock.
it clear, this is not just about the popularity in the battle rap culture, right?
And that nigga in his world,
that nigga's an A in his world. But
in our world, he might be a C.
That's like Canada, right? King of the Dog.
No. Grand Time.
That's the joint that DNA when he first came out, he had a fake bomb on him with no shirt.
Facts.
He was
watch
retarded.
it.
Go watch it.
He keeps saying it, G-Lock. He's not good for business.
He was a little off.
He's not. That's what I'm saying. But I'm the one sauced up, right?
He was a little off.
Iron Solomon.
A. Talent-wise, B.
I'm gonna say B. Yeah, I like it. Because you let me think. No, you made me think.
Different.
It wasn't that
different.
Though. It ain't that because you made me think.
It's just the name. When you hear Iron Solomon, my nigga, that shit rings bells.
You think first the pen though, and that's I stopped doing that.
I'm thinking the pen. I'm thinking the name. When niggas say Iron Solomon, niggas.
You think A? I think
that shit hit different.
Nah, you know what?
It's Iron.
I don't think.
He might be an A.
Y'all are really like.
He might be an A.
100% focused on the concept of
he might
popularity because you have battle rap community,
and then you have outside of that.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, that's why I said B.
No, I don't know. He might be
that's where the
niggas. No, I ain't Solomon. I'm gonna go A. I think I'm gonna go A. I'm gonna go A for Iron Solomon.
In the battle rap community, but what about?
I'm thinking that too.
And that's what we talking about. Because
in the world, I'm saying A.
No, because we know right now this clip is. This is gonna be the most discussed shit ever.
It's just fire.
So again, it's not talent-wise. Everybody I named, your name ain't getting brought up if you ain't nice.
Right.
So just understand that. Right, it's just about popularity. Niggas don't claim it. Maybe I'm popular because I didn't have a tooth. I don't know.
Right.
I'm just calling it down.
It don't matter what it is.
Yeah, I'm just calling it down the middle of popularity and.
What's the popularity? Is it just in the battle?
No, it's everywhere.
Okay.
They don't have none of that. That's the problem. We're not talking about
most of the
rap.
people. Damn near everybody we name an A transcend past battle rap. That's why they're A.
It's about it's
because other people know them.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah. It's not when we talking about popularity. Is
what happens if Ill Will is walking down the street in Minnesota? Like it's people.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the popularity that I'm
but
thinking.
That's what we're thinking of.
Flip flopping.
No, we're not.
Between the two, between battle rap. And just
hold on. So I'm gonna tell you right now. Your problem, what you're doing is you're flip flopping. We're talking about everything in a whole. Battle rap, outside of battle rap.
That's what I'm asking.
Everything.
Okay. Because it don't seem like that's how y'all judging it.
How doesn't it seem like
because
that?
Because I love Cortez, but to even say that's your friend and give
he said that.
Is crazy.
That's what I was saying. There we go. Thank you. That's what I was saying. Core's a C.
Uncle Rob.
He's a C.
You not listening to Uncle Rob. What I'm saying is
why you think I just argued with him over that?
No, you good, Uncle Rob. You're not understanding what I'm saying. If Goodz would have said C off the rip, I would have gave a real answer. He's playing.
Okay.
E.
I said
I'm
C.
not playing like you know what I'm trying to say. If niggas ask about what's Uncle Rob's camera work and the niggas say E, I'm no longer grading it on that because now it's like, are you gonna take up for your man or you gonna join in on the fun?
I ain't gonna lie, Uncle Rob. That's bullshit. Let me talk real quick. I said E playing. And then I said, nah, he's a C. So then why don't you say your real
But
answer
you're
now?
playing.
Because, no, he's
That's
a C.
my man. We not
I'm not playing.
You play too much.
See,
Everybody's not playing.
You know, D is looking at it like, you know how, like he said, people will take that.
People already play with his name. Like, Goodz, not trying to be funny.
I don't care though, bro.
But I do, because that's my man.
No, but I know, I get it. I don't care.
But Uncle Rob, watch this though, right?
That's the problem.
I'm so
People
worried
worry
that
about what
I
they're gonna
would've
take
allowed
and
Goodz
do
to
all
play with
that.
my
I don't care
name, and
about
Goodz to
that.
call me an F because my work is solidified to where whatever Goodz say,
It's
niggas
just-
still gonna say A because they know what I did. If somebody's fighting to get to a certain spot and niggas is playing, what's your job as somebody's friend? To hold in.
He getting too deep. I don't know.
That's what I'm doing. You're playing.
He getting too deep. I don't know.
No,
what he's
I'm being
talking
real,
about.
bro. This shit,
Okay, so
you don't
look,
understand
alright,
niggas'
so look, bro.
influence.
So look, bro.
You gonna say that on the camera? Somebody gonna go, ha ha, yeah, cause
So
that's
look,
the E. He don't understand that
so
though.
look, no, I do, and my thing
you
is,
can't do
I'm
that,
not gonna
bro.
stop talking the way I talk for nobody.
Okay, and I'm not gonna stop
A
being
nigga
me.
don't have to
if
be my
somebody
friend.
did it for
I'm
you, I'm
cool
gonna do
with
it.
that.
That's cool, but he's mine.
Right, so I'm not saying that. So now,
But
so
he's
now,
mine.
hold on, so look.
Just like I would do it for you
Yo,
because
D,
you're mine.
all right, D, look, all right.
So if somebody's my friend, I'm going to hold it down no matter what's going on. No.
Listen, all right, so I got you. I agree with you. That's cool. So now we're saying, what's the
So
real
now
answer?
you played,
See?
so you don't
Yeah,
get the real
So because
answer.
I played,
You don't get the real answer. No,
It's
because
he
you want the satisfaction of that, and I'm not giving that to you. I know you.
The thing is
I know
this.
you. You're
The thing
a
is
sick
this.
individual. He's
He
dumb.
don't want to say the real answer.
I don't want to
because
say
that's
the real
his
answer
friend.
now because you played
Do
with
you
somebody's
understand what
name
I'm saying?
already.
That's
Yo,
all it
G-Lock,
is.
if a nigga play with your
That's
name
all it is.
and then think he's
He's
gonna get a
scared to
real
say
answer, I
he-
mean, he's not. I'm not scared
He
of
worried
nobody.
about
nigga.
somebody being
the
his
fuck
friend.
am I scared of?
That's what it really
You
is.
play with their name,
He
bro.
don't want. He worried about him being his friend.
I'm not scared of nobody, bro.
But
God.
Any nigga that deal with me,
But God.
they know how I am.
Jesus
So you
Christ.
know I'm gonna say what I feel.
No.
You choose to be my friend or you don't. The bottom line
That's
is
a bad way to look at
that's
it, bro.
it.
That's a bad way to look at
I
it,
said
bro.
what he is. We being
That's a
real.
bad way to look at it, bro.
So what you say, Uncle Rob? That's
Bad
how
way to
I'm
look at it.
judging it. You don't put that on me. I'm judging it
Bad
off
way to
of
look at it, bro.
in battle rap and outside. Everything in a
Well,
whole.
a lot of y'all grades were bad then.
No, it wasn't. Because
A lot of them was bad.
who you disagree with?
It was too many of them. But again, some of them it sounded like y'all were grading them on the battle rap culture. Like
Who
people
you disagree
that
with?
fuck with battle rap.
Who you think that we said is not
I
an
don't know.
A?
We have to go back. We have to
Hitman.
go back to some of them.
Hitman.
What did y'all gave him?
An A. Mook.
A man.
Lux.
A's. A.
Calico. I said B.
I'm gonna go with the B on Cal.
All mine was real, so we can keep going. You listen to him.
But again,
What do you mean I'm listening to him, nigga? Calico is
Hold
the
on.
fucking most
Yo,
beat
bro.
battle in
Yo,
fucking
bro.
history.
but see,
First Loaded Lux.
Yo, bro.
That battle went past battle rap. How you think Loaded Lux transcended past battle rap?
That
Hello?
don't mean Calico did, bro.
Oh, so he's in the battle, but he ain't transcending. The nigga that's battling the nigga that's transcending, we don't know this nigga.
Yo,
No,
listen,
we don't know the
listen.
Detroit
Yo,
nigga
listen.
Calico. No, Eminem don't know him. No, Eminem don't know him.
Yeah, I don't
You right.
think
Eminem don't know
Big T is gonna
Calico.
walk
I'm sorry.
down
50 don't know
straight to
Calico.
the top.
Calico wasn't on
I
the set of
said-
BMF.
I
I'm
said
sorry.
C. He
I'm
said
sorry,
B. What
Cal.
you give him?
Big T probably C.
All right, so don't. That's what I'm saying. What you're saying don't apply to me because everything I said.
It
was
don't
real.
apply to me. It's
He
my
said a lot of stuff
opinion.
That wasn't he going on.
What are we asking
It's his
then?
opinion though. You're right. It's his opinion.
But
So
then-
you can't say nobody's right or wrong. But who?
It's difficult too because again, Big T put in a lot of work doing other than battle rap, right?
Right.
So
And niggas know
It might
Big T
be a
outside of battle rap.
B.O.A.
And niggas
You
know
know?
a lot of niggas that's hot right now.
Big T is not gonna be A.
And no, he's not. But a lot of niggas that's hot right now, Big T's still more known than them outside of battle rap. They just hotter in battle rap.
No, I'm
and
not
that's why I
saying
said
that.
B.
Who else though?
Because when that Chalaka Boo nigga walked through the streets, niggas is going
All right,
to start.
who else? That's it? Or we got some more?
Chalaka.
All right, let's go.
I'm done. We've been talking about this shit for 40 minutes, nigga. Got
Jazz
an
the
argument with
rapper.
you? Hey,
Hey, for sure.
what's up, Jazz?
You know, he lit. He gets out of control.
I'm not lit, bro.
Shame him.
Jin.
That's my nigga. I fuck with
He
you.
at one point Jim was but right now
no, but see,
He's still
Jin
outside of
is
battle
doing
rap.
shit
Niggas know
outside
Jin
of
and they
battle
don't
rap,
know
and he's
us.
through the roof right
Niggas know Jin and they don't know us.
Yes.
Hey, nigga.
Yes.
no, but it's same
Yes.
places around. So what you give?
Niggas know
We talking
Jin
about-
and niggas don't.
So you want to say A? I can't say A.
But see, that's where it
I don't know
gets
though. I really don't know
That's where
though.
it gets crazy because
No, because
people
that
are
I-
doing stuff other than battling that's helping their popularity.
Like
stay
Dumbfounded,
alive.
right?
But
Dumbfounded is an A.
About. But that we're saying that because we said who was the A? We said Disaster.
Yeah, Dumbfounded.
We said
Dumbfounded is an A.
Dumbfounded. All them niggas.
Dumbfounded is an A.
Are you
Pat
kidding me?
Stay.
I'm just asking you.
Pastade. That's hard.
That stays hard. That's different.
A B. I'm gonna say B.
B.
I'm gonna say B.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. And the only reason because he should have been bigger than he was.
Yeah, I agree.
He should have been bigger than he was, man.
I agree.
And the funny thing is, I don't know why. You don't know why. Some people just have something that takes them past, and I don't know. It's hard.
When you really look at it, do we really know how popular? Again, it's
technical,
so
man. This
difficult.
nigga, it's our opinion, Uncle Rob.
I know.
Stan, you want to get?
But
mad,
I just wanted to make sure the criteria, my
it's
man.
just saying
that's
that.
all.
No, that's it. I was
Okay,
going over
right,
it. You just threw me into something that had nothing to do with me.
That's why I want to specifically say if DNA is walking down the street in Wichita, Kansas, you know, it's one motherfucker gonna say, oh,
they're gonna know DNA in every in
you
Turkey.
Know, that's outside popularity.
Uncle Rob,
You know what I mean?
I was just in Aruba. March the donkey, nigga. Can't make
What
it
is
up.
it?
Shotgun Suge.
Oh, that's my nigga.
C.
B.
Tay-Rock.
We said that. Yo, G-Lock, we gotta end this. We repeat.
Okay. We got another top. It's just still a lot of.
I know.
It's a
I know.
lot of.
This
Damn,
shit,
how much
Yeah,
stuff
he
would you
can't
like
do
to
that.
talk about?
this shit is an hour. Is this one episode or we breaking this shit up?
Nah, this is gonna be one episode.
Oh my god.
Now episodes be like 2 hours though, bro.
Yeah.
So
Nah, we probably got like 45 minutes on.
Hell no.
Nah,
episode.
when you chop it up, yeah.
I'm paying attention. I'm probably the
chopping
only
it up.
one that's looking at the
Yeah,
time
can you
code.
chop it up?
We
Yeah.
probably got like 45 minutes. We've been filming longer than that.
But it's a
we've
chop
been
up, I
bullshitting
know,
a lot.
I know, yeah.
Like, so I've been paying attention to road time. We probably got like 40 minutes once we cut out the dead air and all
on that shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go.
What was the topic you had?
To personally get back to you guys when we were rating the battle rappers and everything, how long does it take for you personally to prep for battle rap and everything? Like, how many verses do y'all write?
Right now.
I mean, D.
now.
Yeah, D.
Who in the battle?
D. Put something for them right now. They think you don't got it no more.
I don't.
Come on.
When I was doing it, no. When I was doing it though, right now. Nah, honestly, like 72 hours.
For him, yeah, for him it's different.
Like
He-
3 days. 3 days. I have something good.
But you have
Give me
wrote
2
something
weeks.
in a day.
Yeah, I have, but I said good. Give me 72 like that. I'm like 72
But
hours.
2 weeks,
2 weeks, it get dark for you.
me, I need like 2 months. Because my stuff be more of remembering. Like I want to remember, it ain't writing. I could write the stuff in a week if I wanted to. 2 weeks, like he said. Normally I got everything done in 2 weeks. I be wanting that time to remember.
Yeah, and you gotta remember our styles is different. He's a performer, so he gonna take a little. He gonna
That's
take
crazy. They
longer.
call me a performer. That's wild.
You are though, nigga.
Nigga won't say that, but the funny thing is, they wouldn't put me under
You
performer.
sell that
Didn't we
shit to
talk about that
to the
before?
different degree.
No, but the first person that said that was Mook.
Yeah, you a performer.
Mook said that. We talked about that a long time ago on our joint. Mook said I was a performer, and I never look at it like that. But I want to remember my stuff to the T, to where I could say it backwards.
Facts.
Him, he could write it in 2 weeks and remember it the way I want to remember it. That's a talent. I wish I had that. I don't have that.
And what's your approach in the battle? Are you taking stuff that you know of your opponent and destroying them with it, or are you just saying slick shit that making the crowd laugh?
I mean, for me, I evolved. When I was younger, I was just always concerned with punchlines. Like, let me say the hottest shit. As I got older in battle rap, it was more like the approach, the angle, how I'm gonna break them down, how I'm gonna make people look at the person, you know what I mean, differently. Like, I feel like I won a lot of battles just by showcasing at the beginning. But later on in my career, I won a lot of battles based on, like, my intent and being, like, a tactician, like, of what I'm doing.
I think my style is more of making you look a little smaller than you are. That's my style. To make you look little. To take the stuff like the little stuff you may do wrong or that's wrong in your life and put like a magnifying glass on and make it big for people to see. That's pretty much my style. Cause I'm not too personal. Cause you got personal battle rappers too. That's personal. They
gonna
dig.
dig.
They go do all that. You got people that just bars. It ain't really no substance. Really, just they got dope bars. And I think for me, mine is really just making the person look small.
Yeah, I agree with it.
That's the best way I could explain it.
What do you think caused it to slow down battle rapping?
Lack of creativity.
You think lack of creativity? Yeah.
Yeah, same thing. Nobody's pushing the needle to go to the next level.
These new dudes is kind of the same. They all do the same stuff.
No, but I'm talking about leagues too. Shit is promoted the same way. Cards is not heavily promoted. You're not trying to go to the next level to say, okay, we packed 2,500. How do we get 5,000 in the room?
It's not good
10?
card. It's not like it used to be back in the day when you had 5 good battles. Now you may have 1, and the rest of the card is. It's
just complacent, and like I said, like not.
And the same
pushing.
people, they putting the same people on the cards because what it really is people trying to save money instead of knowing business. You got to put money out to make money. And they're not following that route. They're trying to save money and put out a little bit to make something happen. I'm gonna put this little bit of money and do a card. Or I got a card done with this little bit of money, so I'm gonna keep trying to do it with this little bit of money, and it's not doing nothing. It's making the same type of card. Where right now in battle rap, we need big cards. Now it goes both hand though. The battle rapper and the league, because you got battle rappers that's overpricing themselves, that think they worth more than they are. Not now though.
Yeah.
Now they came back down to their senses. Word.
How did they come back to their senses? Because, like, what equates you to ask for that type of...
I mean, when you see it, if you see one person getting something and you know that it's there and it's possible, you know, everybody, it's hard for people to
Now,
be...
that's not the question you asked. He was saying, how you know how much you worth. But that goes in, but that goes into, I just told you that's what he said.
I'm asking him because he asked it.
But I just told you that you're not listening.
I don't need to listen.
You just want to answer what you want to answer.
Why would I listen to what you said when I can ask the person that said it?
Because I listened to what he asked, and I'm listening to him. You're not listening.
I'm listening to him.
But you clearly didn't because you didn't know what he said. You answered a whole different question.
God. Well, I asked again to clarify before I spoke on someone.
When I stopped you and said something before, you looked stupid. So ask him again. Answer the question.
I already got it.
So answer it.
How did they come to their senses? They realized that they not me, and that's what he realized. I mean... Shit, I don't know. I don't know how people come to their senses. I mean...
No, what you mean how they come? He didn't act.
He said, how do you know how much you're worth?
You just said how they come to their senses.
That was the first thing I was answering. That was my own process of what I thought that he said.
I know, but we're not answering
So now
that.
I'm answering this. How do you know how much you're worth? I mean, some people just make up numbers.
Yeah, but numbers is, you know how much you worth, bro. Numbers.
Yeah.
The numbers.
Analytics.
The analytics.
Reach.
It's all there.
Yeah, reach, analytics.
It's all there,
You know what I mean? What can you... If you're doing something outside of battle rap, then you know what you could bring to battle rap that audience already doesn't. If you could bring a whole new audience or a whole different viewing of people that's not already watching it on a consistent basis, then you know you're worth more than...
But the league knows also. The league know who bring the numbers in,
Yeah.
like, as far as like the views and the following and when they got a pay-per-view, who's more people watching, they know all that. So they know that. So when some people ask for this money they don't deserve, and us as doing it, being battle rappers, we know who bring the big stuff in, who don't, basically.
Facts.
So we be like, huh? Oh, all right. But everything came back down though. Now, the problem with a lot of battle rappers is they don't make no money outside of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And no, this nigga, he don't like the truth. I guess he want me to sugarcoat stuff because he's not gonna say that. He's soft. You know what I'm saying? So the problem with battle rappers is this is real.
I'm just laughing
talking, bro.
That's like your illusion. But go ahead.
That's my illusion.
Yes, go ahead.
No, that's logic. If when you wasn't making no money outside of battle rap, you was battling more. It's logic. You don't battle now because you make money outside of battle rap. It's logic. Look.
No.
So good.
You're wrong.
Yeah. Good.
Battle rappers don't save money. They make enough money. If they made enough money and saved it, then they wouldn't have to battle as much. Most battle rappers that make their money, they blow it because they're living like above their means.
All right, so look. I agree with that right there. No,
Yeah.
I agree with that. But I'm saying you still got to make money of a play. Because if you only making money in battle rap, if you're a battle rapper and you got expense, you get grown. You have rent. You might have a car. You got to pay these things. So you have to battle to pay it. If you was making money outside of battle, if you had something stable like a job that was paying these things, that money would just be money that goes in your pocket. You would have something that's taking care of the stuff you need. You wouldn't have to battle as much. So when I see people battling a lot, I know they don't do too much outside of battle rap.
But I also feel like they just battling a lot because they don't know how to save their money. Like during the caffeine era, I know the fans just watch it and be like...
You can't save money right now, though.
No.
90% of the world don't save money.
No, but what I'm saying is Yeah, but 90% of the world don't save money because they're not getting enough money to save.
Right.
During the time of caffeine up until it ended. Oh,
right.
I get
niggas
was doing a whole bunch of shit that they shouldn't be
that's
doing.
why I agree.
And that's what I'm saying. No, because I'm saying if it was any time you could live off of battle rap, it was during caffeine. Or you could live off of it. And niggas still wasn't living off of it. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. I get what you're saying. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying I also feel like a part of it ain't even that you got to do something else. It's you just not managing your money the right way when you're doing it. Because one thing I hate is that people make it seem like battle rap is broke. When most people get on cameras, they'll act like, no, not bugging. You. I'm just saying, most people, the way they talk, they'll be like, oh, we're not getting it. And then people get the misconception like, yo, it's this well-profound sport, but it's no real money in it. What's real money in it? It's just niggas doing the wrong thing with the money.
Yeah.
So
that's it. But but I mean,
and me personally, because what I'm saying is like it worked out that way that I made a lot of money doing other things, but I just always don't want to be boxed in. I don't want to be just known as a battle rapper. So I never really started doing those other things to get money. I just did it because I'm like, why limit myself to just be this if I know I could do this? And then the money came, and then not trying to be funny, it's like even if I wanted to battle rap now, it's like I would have to literally just want to say, yo, hey, I want to go battle, because it ain't even going to be enough money to get me to be like,
no, right now.
What's up?
But when we was getting paid before but I'm saying, I feel like if you do one thing, period.
Yeah, you should never do one thing.
But you're not making enough money to save if you're doing one thing, period. I don't care what you're doing. If you just drive cabs, you're not making enough money to save.
But that's the business you in.
Unless, but
you own a cab company. It's a little different.
You're going different. I said if you drive a cab, you own a cab company, it's different. You stepped it up. So I'm saying if you only doing one thing, especially in New York, all these places that you can't save, you have to be doing more than one thing. You know what I'm saying? Or be living where you're not paying no rent, no car, then you can save money if you're doing that.
Or just not doing extracurricular activities.
No, for sure I get that. For sure I get that. Crazy. And what the battle rappers they be wilding out. But I still think a lot of them don't do other things that they could do outside. You have a name.
Yeah, you should.
Drop a shirt. Do something. You have a name.
No, I think you should be doing that just to broaden your brand. And the money comes with that. But you know what it is? Certain people don't want to. Certain people are happy with just, I was nobody, now I'm somebody.
But that's what I'm saying.
So it's like everybody's drive, some people are content. Like, yo, I never thought I would go from this to this, so I'm great that I'm here.
You're cool with this stuff.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Y'all already know what's going on, man. DNA.
Slick Talk Goodz.
We in the building right now at the Slick Talk store. This concludes the episode of I Disagree Podcast. Good night.
Peace.
51 design. One.